All right, we are live. Welcome to the Not Near Mint Show. We are at the second week of March. We have a full house tonight. We're going to be talking about, it might sound as though that we are talking about a negative subject, but tonight we're going to try and spin it so that we can give some insight and potentially help stores that are committing some really bad errors that could potentially not just lose customers, but at the same time also make them frustrated enough where they perhaps might just not be interested in the hobby anymore or potentially even give it up and thus becoming those lapsed collectors I always talk about. And we don't need those. We need new blood all the time. It's the end of the week. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. And we even have a special guest tonight. His name is, we got you tonight. So first we have, it's the first time he's ever appeared on the show. He's my new dealer. His name is Billy from Economics and Comics. Hello, Billy.
I'm your new dealer.
God, he got that good.
Yeah.
Hey, it is a drug. You just have to accept it. You're dishing out comic book dopamine.
I got stuff.
And he orders by the pounds too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
We have another guest tonight. Vincent, you know him from Blue Sky. He used to be on Twitter before it became the Nazi bar. We don't go back to the Nazi bar anymore. Instead, we go to Blue Sky. Hello, Vincent.
Hey, it's good to be here. Excited to talk about this.
I'm so glad you all have joined us tonight. We're going to be having a very great show for you all tonight. We're not going to be doing the top 5 that'll return next week. I'm not even doing any Blue Sky this week. I'm taking some time off because after everything that happened this week that I'll get into in just a moment, I just want to focus on putting all this stuff away, getting my life seemingly, which my life is in these comics, more in order so that I can feel that passion that I once have again. But it's the end of the week. It's the moment you all been waiting for. It's Friday, you bastards.
The internet brings comic fans around the world into one comic book community. Comic creators and comic fans, tonight you are seen, heard, recognized, because comics are for everyone. Live from Miami, Florida, broadcasting around the world, this is the Not Near Mint Show.
All right. Thank you so much for joining everybody tonight. I want to thank everybody that's joining us tonight here on the panel. I just wanted to lay some preface. And Michael, if you wanted to control the comments so people can start showing them on the screen, I'm just going to give you a little backdrop on what happened within these last 2 months. I go to a comic shop, or I did go to a comic shop, and I love the guy that ran the place. Really nice guy. I'm not going to talk names because I'm not here to slam anybody. That is not my purpose tonight. Instead, what I'd rather discuss is ways of fixing it. But in order to do that, we have to address some issues. So back in December, I started noticing I wasn't getting all my books. They were at first random things like I Hate Fairyland 48 or an Infernal Hulk 3. And then, of course, that big book we were all familiar with, Dorks 1, came out, and I went through the 5 stages of grief. I ranted, I raved, but I got past it because it's an independent book. And as I've been saying for the last few weeks, look at Agaritsuko that came out back in 2019. The thing was up to about $50, $80. You look at CLZ today, it's $1. Right now, this is a FOMO stage in our events collecting comics, and that's just where we are when we have to accept it. But it's one thing if a shop misses you or skips you on a book 1 week. If you're a casual collector, you might not even notice that you didn't get it. And then you just chalk it up to, hey, maybe I'll get the next one. But then the next one came out, and that was the White Sky. And then it was the Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre, the Murder Drones, the comics, the magazine. It was just one after the other, after the other, after the other. And it was excuse after excuse after excuse. And I'm not going to get into great depth on those excuses, but it got to the point where I was going to, can I even trust that I can still get my books? You might have the excuse, and I appreciate what you're telling me, but at the same time, can I expect this next week and the week after? Because maybe I'll have to find someplace else. No, it'll be fixed next week. And you keep hearing the same thing over and over. And it's like being in any kind of relationship where if somebody's not adhering to anything, that they're not hearing your needs, maybe it's starting to become toxic to you. And if you're going there and you're waiting 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours, anybody that's watched my new comic book day videos of these shorts on YouTube, they see I wait, and then 3 hours later.
Did you say that like
later.
you were experiencing an asymmetrical relationship where reciprocity was not met?
That is precisely what that was.
I fucking hate that for you.
Well, it got to the point where I said, hey, I'm going to be sending my FOC someplace else. And he kind of went like, oh, okay. So I thought that he understood that. Fast forward to Monday of this week, I get a phone call. I just finished up a long ass trial and I was in no mood to argue. And he goes, hey, did you not turn in FOC? No, I did not. Oh, well, those Batman 7s that you were trying to get, they finally came in, but it's okay. I already sold through them all. You can get them from your new guy. And then he hung up the phone. So I went, well, that was petty and odd. And I wasn't talking to the person where he's getting his books
He's a
from.
neurotypical.
Yeah.
That's the difference. You have to like shit it out for them and rub their nose in it.
Yeah, so I get told one story of I put in my orders and I go to pick them up, and sometimes the guy I'm getting my orders from, he's not putting them in on time. Well, I talked to the shop that actually does get them in on, well, his on time up in Broward, which is about 60 miles north from here, and I found out he's been lying to me that in fact, my dealer has been putting in his FOCs that we give to him later and later, sometimes to the point where it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So back at the end of January, that's when that shop cut him off, saying, hey, if you don't get it in on the time that we initially agreed to years ago, it's hurting me right now. So what he was doing, he was going to other shops, picking up some stock where he could, bringing it in, thinking that we wouldn't notice. Again, a casual collector would not notice, but a longtime hardcore collector like me, some of the other people here on our panel, they notice. And this is one of the reasons why I brought on Billy tonight, because I wanted him to talk about this as he's a dealer himself. He's an alternative if you are going to a shop that's engaging in some of these practices, and you don't have to keep living that way. There are alternatives. And I wanted to give the floor to Billy so he can tell us what he's been seeing, what he's been hearing. And Billy, if you're ready, I'll give you the floor.
Okay. Hi. So how long was he your store for? Just
so again, to preface, way back when I first moved to Miami, I started going to another bad shop, and it's how I got my Action Comics 242. He wound up, this guy comes in with a stack of really old books, and he says, yeah, I'll give you $100 for it. One of the things in there was the Action Comics 242. He goes, I'll figure out a price and I'll give it to you later. I come back the next week, $2,000. I'm sorry, what? And then things got worse and worse where he was repricing the counter, and he was just terrible. So I left him to go to this new place, and he took care of me pretty well until these last few months. And
so how long has he been your store?
2019. So 7 years. 7 years, mostly
So
good.
You've been
Mostly good. And then the wheels.
getting books from him since 2000 or 7 years. And now
7 years.
he's pulling the old 1-2 on you. Doesn't he know you're a YouTuber?
He does. He's on Instagram himself. He does his sales late at night. I mean, anybody that's watched prior shows, we know who we're talking about here. And again, I'm not here to roast him.
Well, I was just curious. I mean, because that's a long time. Most LCSs, Cuddy, what's up, Mark? Most, that's all he ever says. That's all he ever says. Like every video I do, that's he said.
Cuddy's good. Man. He's good.
Good to have your fans.
But at that point, you're like a preferred customer, you know what I mean? So like he would actually, stores out here, some stores, the one I used to go to, they'll hold certain hot books for their like preferred customers, if they didn't pre-order them. But that's the problem I have with what's going on with you is, and I mean, the last couple of weeks I've gotten I can't even count how many emails I've gotten.
You were telling me on your show that you had earlier this week that there were people that were ordering FOC, and then when they get there to pick up their FOC, they were getting charged 10 times the amount, like $30. Sorry.
Well, yeah, they were paying eBay prices, and they pre-ordered them. And it's like, that's all I keep hearing is, this has happened before. I mean, this has happened years ago.
I have a question, Billy. I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a direct effect of the economy or the fact that fewer and fewer brick and mortars are able to keep open shop? And so they're starting to charge what we see as unfair premiums? No? What do you think? Sorry.
It's just greed.
Yeah, sure. Great. There's more of that. Awesome. Cool.
That's all it is.
Good trend.
Like, remember, like, this
like
was
everywhere
happening
else.
back when Null was happening. Like, we went through this. There was a time period we went through this. This is when I kind of started the channel, I think, where I wasn't even getting books. And so I started to do the videos like, hey, guys, look for this. Or, try to do it a week before New Comic Days. Now it's, I'm doing a month before for FOC, but which is the most helpful for everybody, But I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but why would stores want to, lose business? Because that's what's going to happen. They might sell a couple at triple, quadruple the price and not to their normal customer, like someone that's coming in from another store. Hey, do you have White Sky or whatever? And they can sell it for a lot and they're happy, but they just lost their OGs like you. Rob Jiggs was telling me he sent you over to me, or
he might want to think that way, but I've been watching you since about 2020 or so, maybe even before.
I just want to, mention Jiggs just in case,
But Jiggs is amazing. I go on his show whenever he does it on Wednesdays. He's out of town this week, but he went, have you thought about Billy? And like, he was my actual first thought. I've been told, try my comic shop. There's Mill Geek Comics that
I met him in person at Heroes this year.
Yeah, Russ is great. Comic Tom, of course, they do all that stuff there. There's alternatives out there. So if our shop is playing games, and mine, I don't actually think was playing a game. I don't think he was actually getting a White Sky or a Dorks. He wasn't getting it at all. He was just
pre-order. Did you pre-order it?
I pre-ordered it, but he was getting in books. Like most places, they will want us, the consumer, to get it in early. So we did. We were getting it in Friday nights so that he could tally everything up, put it together into a list, and submit it to that other shop in up north.
That's the main issue there. Is
he wasn't getting it in on time, and he was cut off.
The main issue is that he's not a
distributor.
Yeah, he's not a distributor.
Yeah, and he said that he could have used a distributor, but he wouldn't get as much of a discount. But if he's not getting us our book
and high enough volume on his own,
yes,
yeah. So, I mean, look, he was playing. Okay, maybe he messed up and wasn't placing your orders, or maybe the store that he went to pick up his orders from wasn't giving it to him because they were hot, and the store was playing a game on him too.
Exactly.
Either way, I've been getting messages for the last couple of weeks, maybe the last month. People, this is happening everywhere, and it's happened before, But I will say this: if you pre-order a book, you should get the book for the cost you paid for, and that you pre-ordered for, and you should get it. Now, if you walk into the store not pre-ordering a book, everything's fair there. Like, okay, we want $30. Oh, well, dude. Well, did you pre-order it? No. Okay, well,
that's your fault.
Yeah. So that's kind of the name of the game. But if you're Joey Havoc, nice. If you're having trouble like that, then move. You don't have to come to me. You can go wherever you want. I mean, and I'm glad you came to me and whatever, but basically my store is just pre-orders. I mean, I have a massive back issue stuff, but if I get extra stuff, I'll put it in the store on Wednesday or whatever like that. But I'm basically just buying for whoever orders, and a couple over.
Yeah, the thing with Billy though is that like he's concise, he's consistent, and he stays on it every week, and that level of reliability has given him the reputation that he has. Like he's got the numbers for a reason. And that's because he just fucking delivers. And I mean, I was there to just bully him from the beginning. And like, it's great to bully him, but like, just realistically looking at what he does what he does. What you do it. You know how to do it.
If I could jump in real quick, Billy, I would say from everything that Rob's described and how you're talking about practice, it looks to me like, Rob, you kind of got stuck with somebody who's either their business is struggling or they have behind the scenes issues that they're not trying to have be front facing to a customer more than, I would say, the overall comic shop atmosphere. Like, like, maybe I'm off on this, just from like, you should never be waiting 4 hours for somebody to open their store. This is somebody who's having issues with their business.
It doesn't sound like
even
a
more than that, because he was having issues with his family. His mom is ailing. He's already in his like 60s, maybe even early 70s. He just recently was in an auto accident. But again, I'm going to show a couple pictures on the interior of the store, and it's looked like this from the day that I started going there in 2019. These were from January, and this is just, if this is your job, you could spend some time every day, so it doesn't look like that. And this isn't something to make fun of. This is what happens when you are either an active collector or a store that just doesn't keep up with inventory. And anybody that's a more like a grade collector, like Kevin here, he would walk in, look at that, have a heart attack, and go, I can't, especially after watching that Conan fall out, the gut fall out live on air.
It sounds like it's a collector's store, like a collect. It's not a LCS. It's a collector marketplace. He's using the store to buy collections. It's building up, and he uses another store to get his pull list, and that's why he failed you.
That's what it does sound like, actually.
Yeah. I had a shop that
those pictures.
They didn't survive COVID, but my shop that I went to for 20 years, it wasn't COVID for why he ended up closing the store. It was bad practices behind the scenes years ahead of time that just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then with COVID, it ended up being too much, but it wasn't as bad as that on the pictures.
The little things add up into it turns systemically into a very effed up situation if it never gets addressed.
Build.
Yeah.
Some people see stores like that, and I want to go digging. I was like that for a long time. Go ahead, Tacoma.
Sorry, there's so many of us. I feel like we have to raise our hands now to go. Okay, so 2 or 3 things. First of all, I thought that I would be the one to tell you every single thing about Tacoma comic shops, and then Vincent jumps on. He's like, "Oh, I lived in Tacoma for 300 years," so he knows everything from like the 80s, 90s, and aughts. I know everything beyond that. So there were 3 shops when I moved here. There was Destiny, Atomic, and Stargazer. Destiny was awesome. It was owned by this guy, Michael, who just didn't have his act together. He had interned at Dark Horse, not that Michael, a different Michael. But he would just forget things I asked for. And he sold the store to Ethan, who was a wrestler, and Ethan was awesome. Right. He was like, and there's all these articles in Tacoma papers, like professional wrestler buying comic book shop and stuff. And he was a great guy. He would have like book of the month club. He promoted on Instagram. Really great. It's about this lady. And it was like 250 to 300,000. It was really, really
Just
a great
a baby.
place to go when Ethan was there. However, and he bought it just before the pandemic. He always told me he had great difficulty actually getting a distributor. Like he tried several times to get with Diamond or whatever and eventually he said, you know what, I'm just going to be a used comic shop. I'm going to sell graphic novels. I can't do this. So like he was right up front about that. Like that was difficult. The other place, Atomic, is beautiful, big, clean. But they just overcharge for books, not like new comic books, but Dazzler #1. Everybody type in the chat what you think a Dazzler #1 and let's say VF Plus condition should be at a comic shop that's well stocked.
It should
Everybody type that
only
in the
be
chat
50
right now.
cents. It should
How
only
dare
be
you? How dare
I
you?
love it. I love it. I love it. I'm saying based on like the practicality, print run, and absolute gross amount that they're out there, it is a 50-cent book. Now, in terms
Okay.
of value,
Dazzler has
priceless.
gross amounts of
dazzling and
in
priceless.
a very fine condition. Okay, we're not talking about the petty, the throwaway, the reader copies. Very fine and greater. Okay.
Okay, I need more people in the chat to type there because we've got 25 cents and $25, and those aren't really useful for me. It
Yeah.
should
Has
be
been rising.
It should
I-
be
if
about
I'm
a $10
picking
or
out-
$15 book, right? Maybe
I
20.
will- I'd
This
like
guy
to-
had, wait. This guy had 5.0, and I'm not talking about the police on a
Cents.
Dazzler #1. So I stopped going there, and I went to Stargazer, which is around the corner from me. I can walk there. Demian, who works there, is a great guy. All the books come in on time, but I want to share this with you. And Billy, maybe you know about this. I don't know who else knows about this. But my dog just walked in the room. That's really crazy. He uses, what does he use? He uses something called Comic Hub. And Comic Hub to me is the absolute greatest thing in the world.
Is it like
because
Pornhub?
I go, what the fudge?
Nothing.
There you go. Does everybody see that?
Yes.
No.
That would be a decent price like 2 years ago.
What are we looking at?
Okay, but
Am
does
I not-
everybody see my screen now? Am I sharing my screen?
Not yet, but I can pull it up once it's there.
We see nude pictures of you. Is that what you wanted?
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Am I sharing it now?
Yes.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
kinky.
so I have an account on this app that's linked to Stargazer Comics that you see here. I go in and I order books either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night, and you go through here and you look at items that are coming up, and then you'll click something like category. You only
This
want to
is
see
for a
comics.
local shop, right?
This is for my local shop. And then
Yeah,
I just
okay.
go and I click on anything that I want to order for that FOC, for like 2 Wednesdays out or 3 Wednesdays out. You just click what you want, you go through it. The phone app is actually better than the website, but you can order pretty much any comic from a small to big distributor that's coming out. And if you order something, this is the best part. Okay, I ordered Storm's Earth Mightiest Mutants #3, the Ben Oliver Storm Virgin variant. It's a 1 for $50. He replies back, or one of his workers says, "Unfortunately, I doubt we'll get the 1 in 50." Meaning he's looking at how many orders he has for that book. He doesn't have 50 orders, so he's telling me ahead of time, I can't get that for you. So I know right now that if I really want that, I got to hit eBay. 9 times out of 10, that's the way it works. Last week I walked in there on Wednesday and he said, "Hey, I've got that Stephanie Hans 1 in 25 Black Cat. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it, but here it is." And so he had actually gotten more orders for Black Cat than he thought. So I went and great, but I'd already ordered from eBay. So I paid $30 on eBay and he had 15 marked on it. So I was a little upset by that one, but not because of anything he did. So he's always been awesome. When I walked in there on Wednesday, he's like, "Hey, Dark Horse sent this with their last thing. Do you want it? I know you like ElfQuest." I'm like, "Great." So to me, that's like the antithesis of what Rob's shop is, right? Great service. They have a system. They let me know if they can't get a book. They rarely, if ever, mess something up, and they have freebies if I need them. Plus, I can walk there. So pretty darn happy with Stargazer Comics.
Well, I didn't want to stick on this topic way too long. We have about 38 people watching now. I know Billy still has a lot of stuff that he has to do for his own shop. You're very much welcome to stick around. I do thank you so much for coming to illustrate some of these.
That was
products.
it, huh? Oh, that was an easy one.
Well, I didn't know if you had only a certain amount of time, and I never want to make people think that we're just holding them hostage here.
No, it's okay. That's fine. Yeah, and again, I appreciate you coming and checking. I mean, we'll see how it works out for you, and that's cool what you were saying, Tacoma, about local comic shops have to use those things because they don't have online stores. It's similar to an online store where, like my store, you go. I would say don't use me unless you don't have a LCS near you. I mean, I support LCSs, right? But like, if you have a long drive or you're getting screwed over, then yeah, use me.
There's a
That's-
lot of people that are remote, and there's also a lot of people that don't have the most reliable businesses that are near them. And so in that case, dude, he's got you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
the
unfortunately, that's what's going on right now. I mean, again, I always tell everyone you don't have to buy from me. I'm doing my videos for free for you guys, and I would just say watch the videos. I mean, there's plenty of YouTubers that do it,
Watch his shit.
but-
Yeah, it's good.
but like, watch the videos. That way, you don't have to be the guy that goes in there on Wednesday. Go, oh, I heard about this book, Dork Number 1 or whatever, and they're like laughing at you. At least prepare yourself. That's the best thing I can educate yourself for whatever. There's plenty of YouTubers out there that do what I do. I'm sure of it, but
luckily for the next 2 weeks, because when we put in an FOC to a store, one of the worst things that us as a retailer can do is just walk away, because now that shop has to be stuck with those books and it just becomes inventory to them that becomes unsold. So when I was speaking on the phone to the guy that was up in Broward, he said, yeah, if you want, because I was the one to suggest it first, I don't want this guy to be really financially hit hard, so I can pick up the books that I already had on order, because if you told me he got it in on time, I'll just pick it up from you. You'll make the money instead of him, and that will take me all the way up into the order that I placed with you last week, which I'm fine if it takes until like sometime in late April for it to come in, because that was my bad. I didn't realize that for FOC on my end, it was just fill out all the lists, send it in, and when it comes in, it comes in. But for this way, it's just figure out what the date is, order everything for that date. Figure out the second date, order everything on that date. So I'm making
or you
it
can,
easy
if
for you.
you're not like in a hurry, you can just bundle it all in one order. I have plenty of people. I mean, I have people that are dropping like 500 a week on comics. That's about what I used to spend when I was going to a store, right? And they just bundle it all up. They don't care when it comes. They just want to get it. Then I have the other people that say, well, I need it. I have a whatnot. I have this and that. So they'll bundle by date, So like if it's coming out like right now, right? Next week is the 8th. I don't know what the next comic day is, 18th or 18th.
18th.
So like I'll be getting in some of those books, right? And they'll order just the 18th stuff. And I'll have shipped it out by Tuesday. They'll have it a couple days after New Comic Book Day. You know what I mean? So like I try to get it out early for them, but you have different people. They want it now, or they don't care. They just want their books, right? And that's the answer, or at least online ordering. There's so many online stores, but online stores, a lot of different stores have some weird reputations and different other things. It's just whatever. Buy how you want, collect how you want.
Yeah.
Your website looks great. It's easy to understand and access and know how to order, and the way that we see the dates at the end of everything. I mean, chef's kiss. I mean,
Yeah, that takes a little extra time, but I have to do that because it stops. I get 10 emails every other day about, hey, why am I waiting on this order? And then I have to go look at their order and go, well, right next to the name of the comic is a release date, and that doesn't come out till April 15th. I don't know what to tell you, or it got pushed. A lot of times that happens. Books get pushed like crazy.
like that Ordained number 2 that took 6-8 weeks or a
Yeah.
month to come out.
Gun Honey polybag still isn't out. The thing was 5 months. We're waiting for like 5 months. It's crazy. That's like half these books sitting behind me, those boxes. They're like waiting on Gun Honey. It's so stupid. I'm sick of it. But you
Now,
learn after time. As a store, you learn like, hey, I'm not going to order that from that publisher anymore. Or I'm only going to order, like, I'm going to only make this available unless someone messages me and say, hey, can I get this too? And then I'll buy it from them separately. But like, you kind of learn over time who delivers and who doesn't, which publishers screw up, which don't, it's, yeah, whatever.
all the things.
All right. Well, let's transition.
I'm thinking that Lady is ready to start showing some books. We're also going to be talking tonight. Us on this show here, we kind of trade books amongst one another. That whole stack back there is everything that I had pretty much set aside for each of you, and I just needed to make sure who's going to what. I think everything's good.
We can do a backstage thing.
Do that too.
Well,
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it
head.
that
It,
if
it's
people want to watch
6:30.
it, they can.
Thank you so much, Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
I gotta go do the
Billy.
mom thing. Take care of the mom.
All right,
Love you
take
guys.
care.
You have anything you want to promote real quick?
No.
Tell your mom.
Well,
I said,
there-
"Oh,
Promote the
there's-
hell out of his website, so there you go.
Yeah, there is something coming that's super crazy, but I don't want to spoil it yet. It'll be
Well,
pretty crazy though.
is
One
it the
last thing I want to,
apocalypse?"
well, could be. One thing I want to congratulate you on after hearing that story about that absolute Batman original
Oh
art.
yeah.
Dude, congratulations on getting that, and couldn't be happier for you.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want original art from you? Shit.
Do you know which one it is? Did you figure it out?
No. 'Cause
Ben
I'm not
Oliver.
sick.
No, the Ben All no.
Dragoda.
It's the next week on FOC is Absolute Batman 15, which is the the whole Joker thing.
Yeah.
Third printing Lucio,
Oh,
and it's
You
like a
got that
plain.
original art?
Yeah, I got
Out
it.
the front door.
I won't get it till June, but
Good
it was
job.
a huge investment. But I just I want an actual cover that's not exclusive. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
an actual thing. And
That's great.
other exclusive Absolute Batman 16 sold for $100,000. Did you see that story?
No.
On
Go ahead, tell 'em.
Heritage, which I thought's crazy because it's an exclusive cover and it's not really a key, it's just a crossover. So when I heard that Lucio was doing the like whole origin Joker where he fully Jokers out into Absolute Joker and all that, and he showed a picture of him, like, that could be better, you know. And so I said, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna buy it. I don't spend my money on anything, so
Well,
I just
congrats. I'm happy for you.
I'm excited to get it, but it'll be like June.
Yeah, but you'll get it a nice frame for it, and it'll look good in your place. You know.
Yeah, it's like it's like a wood. It's like on wood actually.
Hell yeah.
So I'm excited, but that's my only present this year. No Christmas presents.
Oh,
Keep telling yourself that.
All right. Anyway, thank you for that, and thanks for having me. And take care, guys. Thank
Be
you
safe,
so much.
buddy.
so much for coming, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care.
All right, so lady, do you want to be the first one to show some books tonight?
No. Yeah, I'll show a little chunk.
'Cause then I'll jump to Vince because I want to see what he's got.
Sounds good to
okay.
me.
I hope he doesn't have near mint golden age like the last guy.
So,
I
Where's that
unfortunately
wild
will not be able to wow you.
this
All right,
piece
well-
of cave was written 25,000 years ago. I have the rock chiseled off, and it shows the first actual words and art produced ever in the history of mankind.
It
I'm
would
not gonna lie.
surprise me.
or sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I'm showing a fucking bunch of books tonight.
Oh
And
goodness.
I'm not
Love
going to feel bad about it because I didn't show a lot last time. So this first chunk is just a little, these are some $2 books that I found. So some team ups. I'm trying to accrue the team ups. So here's 42. 48 is with fucking Iron Man. Sorry, words, man. 78 is with the Wonder Man. That's the Griffin. And this is Howard the Duck and Spider-Man. No, this is not the one. I think the one with Warlock has to do with an Infinity Stone. I don't know. I can't remember.
That's a Marvel
Yeah.
2-in-1, I think.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, but there was also a Spider-Man team up where they visited the gardener or whatever it was
Yes.
called.
Yep.
Yes. It's not that one, is it?
No. No.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
so.
Gargoyle. Sorry. What does the chat say? Oh, I like the team ups, but Ben Grimm is cool. The team ups are cheaper, and honestly, Team Up 11, I love that issue. It's got the blue frame. Not Team Up. Marvin 2-in-1 number 11. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This I think this was like back when Ramita was good. No, it's Burn. That's why it's good. Shit, I'm such a bitch. Here, Marvel team up. I like it when they do the interactions with the title. And oh, here's a fun Joel Jones. I had to get this one.
That's nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
$2 comics. A game of cat and mouse. Look at that. Come on, man. And I picked up, an Adam Hughes for $2.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, for sure. Number 5, Batgirl. Yeah. I got the second
Second
print.
printing.
Yeah, $2. And it had our girl Carol. So I had to get my girl Carol. Also number 2 to Hellcat. Patsy Walker Hellcat. I love this. I have a couple of issues of number 1. One I have a really cool variant of. And then I also have the and then this one she's kicking the shit out of Girl. No.
She can defeat Doctor Doom, but not Hellcat.
No. Well, dude, cat fights are tough.
Yeah. They don't play. Pretty.
Yeah. I like my girl. Oh my God. I can't even remember her name, but it's the sister of
Shuri.
Charlotte. Shuri.
Do you want the rest of those claws?
Asshole. Huh?
They have. Do you want the rest of those claws? They have 2, 3, and 4 at my half price right now.
Do they? This is number 2. I don't have number
Oh.
1.
I only have the Hans variant on number 1. I'm not going to buy 2, 3, and 4 unless I can find one A cover.
Is the
because-
Hans variant on 1 the tough one, or is it a Hans variant on 2 that's the tough one?
Oh, maybe it's 2. Now I don't know.
That's-
Now I'm guessing.
Yeah, now you need to just think it again.
I'd be
I got
super
this into
quiet,
some
really.
early Jeff DeCal, these late Journey into Mysteries, the later issue.
Loki?
Huh?
Is that Loki?
No, it's Sif.
Fifth.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Lady Sif.
Sorry,
She
Lady
started the
Sif.
title for like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the very end, it was her and Beta Ray Bill.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they got together.
And it was hot.
Good.
It was
And it was
good.
magical.
It was good. It was good. And this, I don't even like Green Lantern, but this really spoke to me on so many different levels. Just
Pow.
Pat Broderick.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think, this is the same as the Bat Slap, just with lanterns, just fucking shut up. STFU. Also, I picked this up. I don't know if Miracle Man has it. He probably does, since he has all the Hoochie Mama stuff, but I picked that up in Force 8.
Who's the artist on that?
Your mother.
I know, but who helped her?
Black did something black.
It
I don't
looks
know.
very much like Terry Moore's style from Strangers in Paradise and stuff.
I love Michael Cho. So anyways, last thing I'll show, and it's a $2, it's a Bitch Planet triple feature that I picked up.
Bill Black coming in with the knowledge.
Thank you, Mike Myers. Bunch.
Activate.
Brunch.
Yeah.
Oh, Gregory
Too
had
slow,
it too.
Gregory guy.
Every guy. Okay. Somebody else can go next. But I'm just saying, they're gonna get hotter. Those were just my little babies.
Oh, doing multiple rounds.
Oh,
Jason,
we
ready?
are.
Oh, Lady and I can keep y'all here till 1 in the morning.
We can go over and over in the same night multiple times, right?
We
Clint?
can.
I wasn't sure how many to grab, so I just grabbed a couple.
Oh.
And I fresh
Oh,
from
hold on. Is somebody calling Tacoma's mom a tracer?
Wait, he's got a video for this.
Nope. Oh, I
You're
said it.
calling
Your
someone a
mom's a
tracer?
tracer.
Oh, wait
You're
for
all tracers.
Your mother's a tracer!
classic. Fresh from ECCC. Throw as many C's on there as you want. So a lot of it is I'm happy of some of the signatures I got, but one I didn't. So vendors at Emerald City this year sucked.
Except except for Travis.
unfortunately, the table costs are too high. So there were about 6 solid comic vendors there, but everybody had their stuff inflated price wise. I mean, you gotta pay for that table. I don't blame them. And I didn't really even want to try to haggle with it. You know, I'm like, okay, this is not a good spot for comics anymore. But I did manage to get. Let's see how bad Reflection is.
First issue.
Garcia
Number
Lopez.
Yeah, I've been trying to get this sucker for a while, and a price I was happy with. It's a solid copy, and for $20. I was like,
That's
Very
pretty
nice.
good.
very fair. So I was
Now you need to
very
get
happy.
the second issue because the first issue they kept saying this is like the 3rd or 4th Flash race. I'm like, no, that happens in the second issue. Wait, what?
Yeah, and I have an issue number 2 that I got, but it's a reader copy. But I got it for so cheap I couldn't resist. So,
I can upgrade later.
a couple things that I grabbed. We got. I was really excited. He's never come to the West Coast, at least not the Seattle region. Scott Hanna, great inker,
Hey.
obviously, and so I had him sign my
very
amazing.
cool.
And just I've always loved this JRJR cover. You know, it's just a gorgeous cover. And I had him also sign the number 500. So
Nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
The Spider-Man in the Rain cover, I am going to be going to Heroes Con this year. I've got my flight. I'm going to hang out with Kevin. It's going to be very exciting. And I'm going to try, and JR is going to be there. So I'm really excited to get his signature next to Scott's
Oh, nice.
on the Rain cover. It's just an iconic cover.
Which issue is that? Which issue?
Amazing Spider-Man number 43 on this is 484 on Legacy numbering. So just a absolutely, man, there's a good angle. Absolutely
On there too.
iconic. Scott Hanna was also wonderful, by the way. Very East Coast guy. Very like these kids in their new comic books. You know, old school bit. Is this a great?
Me. Sounds like me. Damn kids.
Don Rosa was like that. I liked him.
Let's see. So he isn't credited as a writer, but he is a translator and also helped write for Ultimate X-Men #1. We have Zach Davison. Zach is a wonderful guy. He talks on Blue Sky a lot. This is a wonderful, fun to talk to, and also it was very inspiring. And the reason why I'm on the show today because he was just talking about how much he loved the positivity I have on Blue Sky, and he's like, "You should spread that more."
Oh,
Oh, nice.
And my wife, it was so funny. So I'm talking to Zach, and my wife is like, we leave after after talking to us, and she's like, I think he was as big a fan of you as you were of him. It was a very lovely interaction. I really had a good time with that.
It's good
And then
stuff.
one more, if we're doing multiple rounds, I'll split it into 2 because I have one more that an absolute joy. I've met her many times before COVID, and she hadn't been doing the con circuit much lately. But I was so happy that Gail Simone was at Emerald City. So I had her sign the X-Men #1.
Yeah.
So excited that she's writing X-Men. She's
Yeah.
doing an amazing
And it's
job.
still going after that Ashes of the X-Men or whatever they're calling it.
Yeah, she's on board. And then I'm a big Gale fan. I mean, who you have to be, right? So I had her sign Villains United #1, like made me rethink like a modern way of doing the villain thing, which it's been done before in Bronze, but not like she had done it for the modern age till villain.
That was primo Gale in my book. Primo Gale.
I love it.
All right, so if we're breaking it up, move on to the next. I got a couple more.
All right.
All right. Tacoma, you ready?
Sure. I'm not eating chow mein.
Oh, Kevin, are you ready?
Or lo mein.
You weren't going to tag the person eating.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
It's like
I'll
about
come back to you after you're
K-pop
finished
demon
eating.
hunters. The first scene of
Oh,
K-pop
God,
demon
it's
hunters.
that gargoyle on the screen. There we go.
Oh man. All
All
right.
old fans and our readers.
Not you, me. I didn't have my glasses on. I look like death filmed over. And yeah, I'm sitting in
Microwave.
my nook now, and I've got shit just scattered all over the place. I don't know what I'm reaching for anymore.
I love that Enchantress ripping up the Journey into Mystery.
I don't have a ton of modern stuff, but I had to have it.
Yeah, that one.
So
Alex
it,
Ross.
drop it.
Oh.
Drop it.
I love
Oh,
it.
nice.
And she would. She totally
Alex
would.
Ross, the Enchantress, Journey into
Perfect.
Mystery 83. It's got everything.
Perfect.
Such a great cover.
I love that cover, actually.
All right, I got one comic reader. This is the
Hey,
penultimate
brother.
issue. Yeah,
Look at you.
I got Wonder Woman books too.
number
No.
218. For the longest time, I thought this is a George Perez cover, but it's not.
No.
And then there's the back. Sorry, getting some glare here.
Like
Michael's so sure. No way that could be George
Oh,
Perez. he
shut up.
says.
You can tell from the cloud. Come on.
What cloud?
George would never draw a sky like that blue.
Exactly. George
All
would have put a cloud.
Action Comics 366, Neil Adams cover. Good stuff.
girl.
The Virus X.
I was waiting for you, Cliff. I'm in your neighborhood right now. Here's 367, another Neil Adams cover.
A great cover.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, Cliff's up in here knowing his shit.
And it was Metamorpho week for me. I got Metamorpho number 4.
Ooh.
And you and your little fine copies.
Do you see how insanely powerful Metamorpho is in his early appearances?
Oh yeah, crazy. I'm a condition bitch.
Kind
can't
of like
help it.
Black Bolt.
Here's number 8.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The slab for the non-slab guy. I got
That's from
one
the
slab, some slabs.
the checkerboard era of DC. I've been introduced to that. I know
Isn't
that.
it
very
You
almost-
well.
know about that?
I
Here's
love
number
the
10.
checkerboards.
First appearance of the
A comic
Chemical
foil is
Girl.
right.
Element Girl first appearance, I think.
Oh, I need that.
Need is a strong word.
Well, I
I
designed.
desire it greatly.
Here's
I
13.
covered that.
Don't
So I'm
clip it
down
in
to
your
needing just
neighbor's
issues 1 and
Metamorpho.
2, so I'm getting close. It's 17 issues altogether.
It's a
One
series
more nice
I
pretty
never
book.
see too. Never
What's that?
see Metamorpho. I never see Metamorpho. Like when I'm out on a hunt, I just never see that series.
I mean, when you ask me, hey, Freeman, what stuff are you looking for? And I'm just listing stuff that no one gives a shit about. And that's why it's so hard to find. It's like Metal Men, Metamorpho,
Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol, Teen Titan. I just here's a showcase, number 48. Another Gabe
need it.
Carson. Yeah.
Want it.
Desire it.
Show cave.
That's the Inner World voice. That's
In a
amazing.
world.
Yeah, very good.
I
That's
was
it.
on the radio. It doesn't pay.
That's it. My piles are out. My stack is piles is another thing entirely. My stack is usually smaller than ladies or
It's cold
Cliffs
outside,
or-
Kevin.
or
Don't blame yourself.
Miracles. Yeah, not that cold.
There was shrinkage.
It's like 50.
All right.
All right.
Your turn now that you're done eating.
Here's how not to
Sorry.
ship a comic to me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You don't need to tell me twice that this is an Arthur Adams variant. So,
Hey, at least it's on the bag.
yeah, that's true.
How
But
much did
now-
you have to pay for it? Tell me now.
Did you pay double?
I think it was like 20 to 30. Probably not 30. I
Okay,
forget
that's
that
not
much.
bad because at its prime it was like 40 or something.
Yeah, I mean, other than the Magic cover, and we know why that goes for so much. This is
That's a
Magic
cheap not a cheap cover
Oh.
either.
That's hot in a different way.
Does the magic cover really
I
go
think
for
it's still
much?
30, 40 bucks. at
pe-
least.
people will still see those boobies and Art Adams and want
won't.
to pay money.
Strange Academy.
Yeah. So this is number
13.
2. There was no character variant for number 1, so I consider that there was an Art Adams variant for number 1, but it wasn't a single character like this. So I consider that I now have them all: the Stegman, the Todd Nauk, and the Art Adams. So that came in the mail today. When I got home, I picked these up from half price today. This is Art Adams on Future State Wonder Woman, the first Yara Flores, I think, and this is
Yara Flor, yeah.
Where
the WW84 variant.
Oh.
That's Art
And they also-
Adams? Wow.
They
Okay.
also no Adam Hughes. I say Art Adams.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
Adam, the name's Adam was in my name. Sorry.
Okay.
I believe this is Art Adam Hughes, and then Jim Lee variant as well to Future State Justice League #1. I don't usually get stuff like that, but I thought those are some pretty cool variants. So I'm like, I grabbed that because I love these. I'm not sure if I have them. There's like 3 different Lockjaw and the Tales of the Pet Avengers is the one that you really want for a key, but they're all kind of
1 in 15 that's impossible to find.
Yeah, I had that at one point. Sold it. First appearance of Big Hero 6, Baymax, who looks totally different from the movie there. I've been reading the Chris Claremont 6-issue run, but this was the one shot before it. So I got that from Yahweh. I found this book in half price that was really, really interesting. I'm not a big like history of Image guys, but it's just this Image timeline book that literally goes through like, and it was written by Eric Stevenson, one of the Image guys. So it just like goes through what actually happened, who left when, who came back when, who published what, who published on their own imprint, who left and who came back. So if you ever get a chance to find this, it's actually really, really interesting. Because so many of these titles are titles that I love. So many of them are titles that I abhor as well. And I think that's awesome. But it's a really nice book to have, a comic book on the history of comics. Grab that at half price because I'm low-key trying to get the whole series back now that I've, probably sold it twice in my life. Once 30 years ago and once like 5 years ago. This is #2, so it's the 3rd appearance of Lady Mechanica. I thought that was actually just a really, really nice drawing. Really good. Not sure if I have this. I haven't checked yet, but this is the B cover. This is the B cover of Astro City #1 from Kurt Busiek. And then I've been getting into this little kick recently, Silver Age Thor. And yeah, I thought you'd like these. I got Journey into Mystery 100. This is the first appearance of Loki and Thor as kids. This is also like in a 1/0. This is like the cover's attached. There's no major tears or rips that are like bigger than an inch, but it's pretty hurting. I mean, I did bare light cleaning and then put it in the new bag, and that was it.
Is the spine split?
No, the spine is just decimated. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like
maybe it's like a 2-0, 2-5, like one, like a 1-0 split.
I'm not selling it, so it doesn't matter what the grade is, I guess. But yeah, 1-5 maybe.
Yeah, to be a 1-0, you got chunks missing or a
Okay,
spine
2-0
split. That's a 2-0 at the
In fact, you know what? Sitting Lynx is right. That is a very cool journey into mystery. It deserves one of these.
Warning, 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 warning. Banger alert, banger alert.
Thor 146. If the thunder be gone.
Circus of
Ringmaster
Crime.
on the cover.
What's
Tried to
that?
join them, wouldn't accept my application.
Is that Ringmaster right there?
It looks like it. I am not super familiar with all these. That's why I'm starting to get them so I can read them and learn more about these like bygone guys.
Fun.
Look at the MCG above my finger there.
No.
That's really cool.
Y'all are in my territory now. Come on.
Right?
I'm
The
liking it.
MCG
I'm branching out, man. You're a good influence. This is
And also the pop arts. When it says pop arts, that always
Oh, yeah.
gives me a
That
laugh.
was only like a couple months where they did the pop art. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's some good
this is
shit
the
right
origin
there.
of this little known character here called Galactus.
Who that?
That's a great
Um,
issue too. I
not
just
who
read
that.
that one.
Galactus.
Oh,
We learned his real name in that issue.
And
Oh.
then
Flat
another
and Clean is a great place to send your books to if you need them pressed and clean.
Ego versus
and then another
Galactus.
Galactus cover.
Good stuff.
Thor 161. And then oh no, 2 more.
isn't
Sorry.
his name like Gallon or something?
It's Fred Smith, actually.
No, it's not.
And I guess Galactus was lost at some point, so they found him in this issue.
It was Gallon, bitch.
What 168. And then I
Yes.
love this cover. This is 190. Hela's kind of like down and out. Thor's kind of like down and out. And Odin's like
Not down
And
and out.
then-
It's-
First cover appearance of Korvac, second appearance of Korvac, and first time Thor chills with the Guardians of the Galaxy, the original Guardians, not like the MCU Guardians. Annual number 6.
Bam.
This is a kick I could get on for a while and start collecting.
I'm so
these.
proud of you.
They look so incredibly cool. Like they look awesome. And then shout out to Yahweh. I bought that Sunfire book from him, and he just included this.
Oh, I like that.
Trade paperback, still sealed. This is my favorite, one of my top 3 or 4 favorite modern Star Wars covers by David Aja to issue 21. This collects issues 15 to 25. 21 is the first appearance of Scar Squadron, and this is an awesome read. This like original era of the new Marvel Star Wars
yeah,
comic.
I mean that Marvel run on Star Wars, the second that era doesn't get nearly enough love. It's really good.
Agreed. And that is all she wrote. Well, I mean, you can come back later. I got more, but that's all she wrote for now.
Cliff, you ready?
I've got multiple piles, so like you just tell me. Do you want me to go Captain America heavy or just Marvel heavy or mix it up to whatever
What
I
is
want?
going to make you happy? What is going to make you the happiest?
Nova.
Oh, I'm not prepared for Nova today.
Flaming Carrot?
No.
You are literally too stupid to insult.
I just
What?
That's fair.
That was mean, Rob. Don't say
I'll
that
just
about
assume that was aimed at me.
So I was at King Kong last Saturday, and I have a lot of comics. If Lady thinks she picked up a lot of comics, she does not. She is not aware of what's happening at my feet. But I got this slab from 3 Men in the Basement for $30 because Chinmo's trying to clear some stuff out. This is Ravina's first appearance. The side piece to Kang, who we got to know in season 2 of Loki.
Yeah.
I think I paid $50 for mine, and it was in lesser grade and not slabbed.
Ooh.
It costs as much as the slab cost for that thing.
Exactly. And then I also got from him Avengers 165.
Mm-hmm.
Count Nefaria.
And so this is part 1 of a 3-part Count Nefaria, but it's also the first appearance of Avengers and X-Men villain alike, Henry Gyrick.
Ah.
And it's John Byrne.
And it's John Byrne. And it's the best of John Byrne.
It's our country's favorite politician who is currently running our office.
What?
He did 3
Henry
issues and
Gyrick.
then he came back about a year
Oh,
ago.
Henry Gyrick. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so I got these Phil Jimenez Justice League covers. All right, but the first 3 I happen Justice League and Justice Society, right? And what I really love about these 3 is this one only through Mr. Terrific connects to the next one because his arm connects it, right? Not much of anything else. And then this one, oh my God, this one connects over to this one through Wonder Woman's shoulder and Superman's cape. Hey, I'm not I love me some Phil Jimenez. And then, of course, issue 10 of Justice League of America is also Phil Jimenez. Plus it's a boob rack shot.
Take your eye out with those.
I could see that.
All right.
Boob job. That's a boob career.
Yeah. Some Captain America. I bought 2 fill boxes.
What's that?
Where you fill a box for X amount of dollars. I filled 2 boxes for $100 a piece.
Oh.
So these all came from the fill box. So
You're right, I don't.
Captain America. An issue 200.
Jasper Sitwell.
Hail Hydra.
I know Sitwell. Freaking
He was
A.
a scrawny, buzz-cutted, blonde-haired guy in a tweed jacket in the early days.
Yeah,
So-
very different character on S.H.I.E.L.D., the TV show.
Early Iron Man stuff.
Yo, yeah. And
Now-
Strange Tales. Yeah.
He might have popped in.
No,
some
where
shit.
is it? Where are you?
That's an
Where are you?
That's an unheralded era of Captain America right there too.
So anyhow, I saw freaking Abraham Lincoln attacking Captain America. So I just grabbed everything. But what's really funny is before I saw Abraham Lincoln attacking Captain America, I found Abraham Lincoln arm wrestling with Scalp Hunter.
He's everywhere, y'all.
So I was like, well, I did not know Abraham Lincoln was not on my bingo card for King Kong.
He's
but
a man about town.
it happened. This cover is so good with hate monger and all of his hatiness and those people who burn things on people's lawns because they're evil and misguided and ignorant and foolish. Love this cover. This cover, amazing.
Mike
Beautiful.
Zack.
You know, such a great cover. And a king size.
I'm just nodding. This is my wheelhouse. I can smell it from here.
And then of course, and then look at this. Some older Marvel Tales.
Hello.
Yeah. Picture frame covers.
Yeah, right. With some really excellent covers right back to their origins. Look at Kingpin just swinging Spidey around.
Oh, bitter victory.
Oh my God. It's almost what I would do to Spidey in the bedroom, except I throw him in the bed.
It dissolves in an hour, Spidey. Don't worry.
In other words, that's foreplay
That's what
right
she
there.
said.
Well, the early Marvel Tales, they wouldn't just do an all-new cover. Sometimes they'd use a panel inside. Sometimes they would be just a different framing of the cover, and they're wonderful.
A lot of it was different framing of the cover from what I could tell.
Yeah.
And before that, it was just like, oh, look, it's Marvel Tales, and here's like the 4 issues we're covering. Yay. Right? And then, of course, we get really modern. Right? So this Marvel Tales, I got 2 copies because this Marvel Tales is the reprint of the Marvel Team Up that is my birthday book.
Oh, nice. The first arcade or
No, first
Britain.
Captain Britain in American Comics.
64, 65, I forget. What
Brian Braddock.
And then we got some Iron Man.
Yeah, there's my house right there. Got Hulk, Iron Man together.
Tell me you got the next one.
Bob
You said
Layton?
133.
No.
133 is the best issue ever.
I don't
Those
have a
reprints are
house.
a bridge missing 3 pages each. Fascinating.
that
Vincent,
is
you
yeah.
know, 133 is the one where his armor freezes up and Ant-Man has to crawl through his armor to get him to because he's running out of air.
132 and 133.
Yeah, 2-parter.
This is one of my favorite Bob Layton covers.
Got Hulk in it too.
I think it's because it feels like a movie poster.
And it's got the gray gargoyle. Come on.
Well, I mean, does it?
Yeah.
That's the gray gargoyle on the bottom right there.
Oh my God, that's what he looks like normally?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's not
God.
all gray.
He's been stuck in gargoyle form for so long. I couldn't even remember he was a dude.
A French dude.
There you go.
And
See?
there you go. See, that's one of my favorite Iron Man covers because the gray gargoyle right there.
I mean, his first appearance is right behind me.
I am Le Grey Gargoyle.
He's one of my favorite C-listers.
He's listen, he is a worthy C-lister. He truly is.
Is the gray gargoyle the same character as the gargoyle from later Defenders?
No.
Yep. You got it, Ian. Good
Do
eye.
you want me to keep going, or do you want me to keep going, or do you want to give somebody else a turn?
Listen, you can split off to the next person. Have a
Okay.
second round.
Rob hasn't gone yet. You got anything this week?
Yeah.
All I was going to show back here, and I can do it now or I can do it at the end of the show. It just depends how late people want to go tonight. All that right there is all the stuff where I have for most all you guys on this show here that I divided out, and I think I have it in everybody's right pile. And maybe people want to see what that looks like, but do you want me to pull it out
Michael
now?
Go yet?
Yeah, do it. Do it, Chomp.
Michael?
I'll go.
Michael's been quiet.
Oh, we forgot about him.
I know.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Too
We
polite.
have to pay a tax with him.
I usually don't take too long. I saw these for cheap, so I wanted to get them because I love Flash Gordon. And I assume they're painted covers. I don't know. They look painted.
Yeah.
They look very
Gold Key by default was painted covers, almost it.
So these were really cheap. I was actually going after something else, but since I was doing an order anyways and it was combined shipping, for $2 each, sure, I'll get these. I don't even know who this guy is. Miracle Man would tell
He's
me.
the son of Tarzan.
Have they done a paternity test? I don't think he. Maybe.
You could ask
Maybe he
Mr.
is.
Burroughs.
Thorback. He appeared in the Thor annual number 6 on the cover.
Oh, did he? Oh, wow. Okay. First appearance. This is why I actually got it, because I'm trying to collect Dial H for Hero now. Why? At my late age, am I picking up a new thing to collect? Because
It
we
keeps
need
you
our.
young.
Like the
Is
rest
that
of
George
us.
Perez cover?
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Many of the Dial H for Heroes have George Perez covers.
Nice.
Covers.
Then you get disappointed with the interior.
Many culverts.
Mine goes.
This I don't think it is. This is not. This can't be George Perez.
It couldn't possibly, not in
Yeah,
this lifetime, ever.
Dial
Oh,
H.
goodness.
Almost
They're
looks like
so
Carmen
much fun.
Infantino.
I didn't know anything about them. I never saw them as a kid. And it's shocking to me how many heroes they turn into every issue.
That were submitted by readers.
By
Like
readers.
you.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
amazing. And then they have their outfit and the name attributed to the kid and their age. It's adorable.
And then my other little pickup. Okay,
Nice.
I was practicing
Brings
this,
it out.
mumbling this under my breath. Sienkiewicz. Kevin?
You
Okay,
got
good.
it.
Sienkiewicz.
You got it.
And yeah. So I wanted, again, like most collectors, you just get a whim. It's like, I really want some Sienkiewicz covers from the New Mutants. So I saw this cheap on eBay, $2 each. Sure, I'll get those.
It's a great run.
I'll do it in order. But yeah, this is when he started experimenting? This is about the
Yeah.
time he did it, right?
New Mutants was his real experimental launch.
And people were like, yeah, people were complaining, but now I look back, I think it's so beautiful, especially these covers are just so amazing.
I bought them off the spinner at an age where I couldn't quite appreciate art. And I was like, what is this? And then I still had them. And then as a teenager, then reread them. And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
I enjoyed reading them. I still don't care for the art. That did not
love
grow
the
with
art,
me.
but the thing is, back then when that came out, that was like cutting edge art. Like that wasn't like any of the other Marvel superhero books on the spinner rack. You know, that was crazy.
I would say I don't want every book to be like that. It would be a little too
Well,
much.
just a small run of ROM, New Mutants, and the other one I'm thinking of, Moon Knight. You know, a little bit here and there.
Electra
Really
miniseries.
nice job. Yeah.
Yeah, no, so yeah, I do understand why it's a little overwhelming, but yeah, I loved it for its uniqueness, and it's amazing to see him evolve from a Neil Adams clone to what he eventually became. So that was neat to see.
Hey,
There was
real
one of
quick.
art that was spawned from that, like John J. Muth. I don't know how you pronounce it. Like I feel like wouldn't have happened in comics if it wasn't for
That's a
him.
good point. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's my little pickup.
All right, so who wants to go next?
Robbie.
Who, me? You want me to show this? Okay.
All right, so you're showing off that stack.
I guess I am. As I'm over here saying never keep anything in large stacks. I've been holding them like this in my bedroom just to make sure. All right, we're going to start off with Kevin's stack here. Let me make sure I get all the right books in
I got
order
a
here.
stack.
All right.
Nice.
You have a small stack so far. These were the ones that you said, yes.
Oh,
Okay. And thanks for getting that guy out. So here we go. Let me switch the cameras out and put me on.
I
the
wasn't
screen.
sure what was going on with that.
I'll tell you later. It's not worth talking about.
If you followed every chat that we've had in the last 2 days without skipping any of the thousands of messages, you might know.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, I probably should have set this up a little easier before the show, but I was more interested in making sure that we got to the topic at hand. All right, so these are the Kevin books.
Yay!
Hellboy, first issue.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
This is second issue, so Abe Sapien.
Oh, it did. Yes, Jeff. Sorry. Jeff asked, did Sienkiewicz do the Shadow for DC?
Well, he definitely did some question covers. I'm seeing right now. Definitely.
That's a
And
great Hulk.
Definitely did covers.
Yeah.
That Hulk is.
Quasar.
I don't have that one. So
Yep,
thank you,
those-
sir.
Welcome.
I have
Those
that. Thanks
are
to
the ones I
Lady
have for you.
Fantastic.
Oh, you're right. He did do this question covers.
All right, next up. Well, I just have one for Tacoma. This is one of Kevin's. Well, actually, this is mine because I took a nicer copy. Sorry.
Very cool.
But I'm sure I could probably find other stuff for you. And then there's a lot of stuff here for Cliff.
Oh, geez.
Let's see here. Let me just make sure I get the whole pile in here. Wow, there's a lot. Okay.
Don't
Almost.
throw out your back on this.
Well, the first thing I'm going to show is you have an entire run of Iron Fist.
I
Oh,
recall how that happened.
what?
Oh, there's a beauty.
It was like, if you want this, Cliff, you must take the entire run with it. And I'm like, oh,
Twist your arm, man. Jeez.
Okay. The rest of these are all Cliff's.
Oh,
Sweet.
My
I
Jelly.
don't even remember for that one. I'm just like, whoo.
I want that whole
Jelly.
pile that I don't care anything about just to make him mad.
No, I love them.
Anything with the big head characters is a winner.
That's just fantastic. Ooh.
There's a good one.
I have that one.
Bunch of FFs.
It's a good run. Good
And all
era.
these things he put in like halfbacks and they were in Mylar. I didn't have to put them in my Mylar. So that was so cool. Thank Kevin.
Oh, Blastar.
Hey, man. Like you said, everything looks better in Mylar.
It's
Oh, yeah.
true.
Good old Herbie.
Somebody's cackling madly in the background.
I like it. Let's be
My
in a
wife.
good mood tonight.
Happy
Your
wife.
cackling was commented upon.
She rubbing her hands like Dr. Doofenshmirtz do.
It's a
Mwah.
Kirby
Oh.
cackle.
Champions. Look at
Champion.
Manticore on the cover.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
The new Griffin.
Griffin.
Speaking of- he's more of a D-lister. He's not even C-list. Griffin.
Leave
was
him
the last-
alone.
When was the
Hey.
last time he was in a book?
Ooh.
That was the Ultimate Universe Doom from what I
That's
can
my
remember.
Starlin jam right there.
That's some great Starlin right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Second appearance of
Oh.
opposite Superman.
This
Well,
is
I
the I think this is the real first Silver Age Two-Face.
That's like
Ooh.
concrete or doo-doo brown. I don't know.
It is.
That
It is-
era is so silly and so fun.
Oh.
Yeah, World's Finest is probably my least favorite Silver Age DC title, though. I know that's
But there's some good stuff in there. But look at this part 2 of the Private War, Dr. Doom. First Super Adaptoid.
Ooh,
Yes,
green cover.
yes, yes.
Green
That's
cover.
What number is that? 82?
82.
That's one of mine, isn't it? I think so.
Yep.
Jimmy Olsen.
Why are you so fat?
No, it's not Kevin's. He can't have it.
No, I sent it.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks, Kevin.
all the Jimmys. Well, that's not all of them, but 3 of them.
And the first
Oh,
appearance
yeah.
of first
Hellboy.
color appearance of Hellboy.
Hellboy. Cliff is the Hellboy. He is a little Hellboy.
And Hellcat.
Hellboy and
And-
Hellcat. Look at you. Helling it up. What the helly?
Oh yeah, he's cleaning up here. All right.
I love it.
I don't remember much of this. I just remember,
Oh, I
y'all
do.
brought
I
that?
remember the
Okay.
Hellboy.
This is from a long time ago. I thought you were going to show the books from that collection you bought like a month ago. This is like 4 months back.
Yeah, well, some of these are part of the collection, and some
Time
of them.
isn't real Tacoma.
All right, next one is Caroline's books.
Ooh.
Some of them are in Mylar, some of them aren't.
Nothing
some-
but spawns.
Yeah, you're getting all my spawn. Oh, actually, these are all yours.
That's my curse. When I die and go to hell, I inherit his Spawn collection.
I still don't
Well,
understand it.
I finally cut off
Oh,
Spawn.
God.
No more Spawn. You can ask
Thank
Billy.
you.
I am not ordering
Rob
Spawn
tells
anymore.
himself.
Why did you cut off Spawn though?
Cliff?
Because those were some of the books that my guy wasn't getting me.
Oh, that's
After about like
Well,
so
and
after
we need,
2 or 3, I'm like, no, I'm done.
we're
Caroline,
starting. We're baby stepping. We're baby stepping the cull.
exactly. But you got to start somewhere.
No, cold turkey.
I
baby.
don't believe in Call. I just kind of.
Cliff, I love you, but we need to
I
believe
like
in culls
Conan
here.
better than Cole.
I do too. Yes.
Are we now talking
there we
about
go.
the
Let's rock
Conqueror?
it.
Oh, I want that one.
Nope, too late.
I'll steal that from you if you don't mind.
Nope.
I got that copy of Hulk
If
at
you-
O'Leary's Comics, Tacoma Comics. I got that at O'Leary's for $5
Nice.
in 1990 or maybe 89.
If you take it from me, Tacoma, I'll have to tear up your Star Wars books.
It's fair.
So, funny thing about this book here, it was back in 2019 that after my first appearance of Brainiac,
Love Satan.
$2,000. I'm like, hey, how much is this? He goes to look it up. $280. And it was in about this same kind of condition here, like a fine condition. And I'm like, 280? Are you kidding me? I can go on eBay. And he goes, I sell to real collectors.
$50.
That was the last time I went to his shop.
I'll give you
This
$50.
basically, this was from the collection, 20 cents.
Nice. Oh, we're Aaron Myersing it now. I love it.
It was one of the ones I
Right?
had. Yeah, it feels nice being like Aaron Myers for a second. Then I remember I need to get rid of some of this stuff because I don't have room.
And you can capitalize, like make
Don't call it Weird War. It's Weird Excursion, guys.
That's right.
Point.
weird disagreement.
It sounds like a Silver Age book. Weird
love it.
excursions. As opposed
mean-
to the modern age
Oh.
weird incursions.
Got like a Steve Ditko backup story. It's great.
Oh, I want that one.
That's a good issue.
No, lady got this.
I'm lucky.
And you know what, lady? This copy, you know how all those other ASMs in there had like this water damage going across here?
Yeah.
This one was bagged and boarded, so it does not have that damage.
That's also a
Oh,
good one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Am I not lucky or what?
Now, for those that have been watching this show for a little while, you might remember a lady making a comment about this. I will not hold her to it.
No, what did I say?
I am not bringing it up here.
Oh, I don't know what I said.
It's like something you would do for a first black cat. And I went, hey,
Oh my God.
I have a second one right here.
I don't know what I said.
I'll put it in your pile.
I
pile.
said a lot of shit.
Now, this is something that Ian already had. And actually, all of Ian's stuff is right next to me because it's all the X-Men stuff.
Yeah, mine's a low grade, and of that one too. Yes, I need to re up and get up.
That's-
Yes,
That's arguably one of the biggest issues ever in comics. That Days of Futures Past. It's
oh, I
just
know.
so
I'm a
cool.
Claremont whore. Yeah, he's my
Oh,
dad.
look at that. The
That's a
low
nice cover.
David Nakayama.
Thank you. And that's some Goblin Queen.
This is from Kevin.
Oh, thanks, Kevin.
Oh,
When fails the quest.
Is that
That's a
another
great-
Kevin one?
Another Kevin.
Thanks,
Great
Kevin.
Hulk cover.
I'm
The missile
spoiled.
and the monster. Make up your mind. Pick
I'm a
one.
spoiled little shit.
We're all monsters. Some are more monsters than others, and that person was in our chat earlier.
Miracle Man, I get you.
Yeah, he isn't shut the fuck up. But we love
Yeah.
him.
We don't try and attack people here, and if anyone starts doing that here, we don't abide. And then we just stop talking about
I
you.
attack with
Because
love.
silence is better than anything else. Silence, you might as well not
Oh,
exist.
Is that what it is?
Also,
Okay.
Kevin,
Kirby.
Okay. I got it now.
Very cool.
Hey, there's Mike.
That's a
Oh
cool cover.
shit.
Man, you make out like a bandit. All
I
the stuff
know.
I sent you. Look at this.
I don't have to. Yeah.
What does your missile look like? Oh my gosh.
and I'm not going to quite do this. So I'm going to unhook the camera here, and I will put this underneath my
Okay.
table.
Now we're doing it. Okay.
Mm.
We're going around.
It's all live, people.
Bow bow, chicka chicka bow wow.
This stack and this stack are all the X-Men's that I have pulled for him. They will be face to face, back to back with some of the regular X-Men with the annuals he doesn't have.
Is that your stuff?
It'll be his stuff.
Whose?
Me.
Tacoma.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You're reading. You're building back up. Hey, Tacoma, I'll look in my X-Men stuff because I've got some dupes too.
Well,
Sweet.
there's a lot of them here. It's most everything, including first appearance of Mr. Sinister and all that. But there's no Gambit. There's no.
Tacoma.
I don't like any of that modern age garbage anyway. So
Tacoma.
Okay.
I'm going to be re-upping. I'm going to be
Jubilees, are you
getting
thinking
an upgraded X-Men 104. So if you want my old X-Men 104,
That's a great cover.
you better
I
say
don't
fuck
say
yeah.
no. I won't say no.
I know you won't.
Can I show what I got for other people?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So this stack is the I don't know. So we're going to go over those last. Then
Okay.
these stacks are the I think I know. So I think these are all ladies' books because they
think I
have the
get
letter
mine,
L
too.
on them. I got that for you, right?
That's an
Um,
awesome cover.
I
Oh.
don't need it if somebody else wants it, just
Okay.
because I have the first print, but it's beautiful and I really love it.
Okay.
So if
But-
no
but
one else wants it because they
Moondragon
don't,
was yours, right?
I actually have a copy of that as well.
Oh,
So if
okay.
someone else needs it,
Me!
Clifford,
Give me that
I'm
Moondragon.
getting to you soon.
Okay, I
I
love
have-
you.
OCDing it for now.
Clifford.
So these are the rest of ladies' books. You said you
Oh
wanted
yes,
all my
please.
double
I
two
need
and
that
ones,
one.
right?
Yes, yes,
Okay. So these are 4 and 2s because they're doubles.
yes. Need it. Yes.
I love Yancey Street. That's such a great thing. Look at all the people on this. Carol and
Yes.
Wonder Man. Boom. Beast.
Yes.
Love it.
And that's the early the new costume. I love it.
Yeah.
I actually need it. I love it. Yeah. I have that one. That's
Oh.
a great. That's a great one though. That is an excellent issue for anybody
Yeah.
that doesn't have it. I don't have that. I need it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And that's where they first started playing that poker game amongst the superheroes.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
play.
Oh, yeah.
I need that for sure.
There's
Okay.
an article
So
about that in the
you
new
have
back
all
issue.
those, and
you.
you said you wanted this as well.
Yeah. Thank you, my
Cool.
boy
That's
Bill.
a very cool graphic novel.
Yeah,
So
I know.
that
Yeah,
is
thank you.
ladies' pile, which is now smaller than I thought.
I'm so spoiled.
Miracle Man. Yes. Okay. That was easy.
Yes.
You're not
Cliff,
gravelly enough. Gravelly, more gravelly.
did you still need that?
Wiccan
Yes.
and Hulking. Yeah.
Okay.
I just happen to not have that cover, so I'm like, yeah, I'm down.
Okay,
I actually
and then
have that
Cliff,
cover.
Did you want the 2-in-1?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
And did you want the Moondragon?
You know I do.
Yes.
Okay. And who wanted the Wonder Woman?
What?
I have it.
That's not Wonder Woman.
It's Madame Mac Evil. Come on.
Yeah, it's Madam McKee. But if nobody wants it, I'll take it. Like
I have the A cover.
I have
Or not the
Go
A
back.
cover, but the
Well,
first print cover.
Yeah, the
I
first
want
print cover. That's what I have.
shiny
Cliff,
one.
I'm not sending these
Mike
yet.
wants
I'm
it.
gonna wait
Mike
till
wants
I have
it.
10 books for you.
Well, yeah, put it in my pile
Okay.
and I'll send it to Mike. Or you can, if you want to mail it to Mike, you can. But if you don't want to,
Oh, wait, which one did Mike want?
Mike wants the Sam Pier, the Madam McEvil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Yay,
right. You
Mike.
said you had that, right?
I have it. Yeah, like I have the first print of that exact cover, variant cover.
You know what's funny? I keep hearing Madame McEvil, but that's who Moondragon is when she
Right.
shows up in Submariner. This is the matriarch who shows up in Wonder.
Matriarch. Why is she saying that? You're right.
I don't
it
know.
is
You
the
guys are
matriarch.
confusing me.
She's
Moondragon
pretty
is
close.
Madame McEvil in Iron Man 54, and then in something issue in Daredevil 104.
Moondragon, that's
Moondragon.
This
This is
like-
matriarch.
This is matriarch. Yeah, I'm.
I didn't want to talk over you guys, but yes. That's
Who am I giving matriarch to?
Mike, Evil
Mike.
Comics.
Okay, that goes to another letter M.
But he'll also
Okay,
take
and
the
who am I
first
giving
Madam
Madame
McEvil. as well.
McEvil / Moondragon to.
He's gonna fight me
Yeah,
for
what's
Madame
that?
McEvil? Is that what's happening? He's gonna fight me for the Iron Man?
No, he's
Let
not.
you guys fight
Click
later.
has
These
it.
are
It's
all for
yours.
Rob, right?
Oh,
Rob?
hell yeah.
Let me go
At
grab
one
mine.
point, you've told me that you needed all these, so we're not going
Oh,
to go
wedding
into your
issue.
collection again.
Wait, are we fighting?
Now let's see if you can defend yourself, you sweat from a baboon's balls.
Shit.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Got
Thank
the
you so much.
Legionnaires.
Oh, that reminds me, I have to floss tonight.
I like that cover.
Yeah.
Too. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Nice.
Boom. And boom. Okay. Now the rest of these books don't have anybody's name on because I didn't know who wanted them, or somebody at some point had wanted them. Who wanted the Bats the Ghost Dog second printing?
Right here.
That was Rob.
That was the
Okay.
ghost dog.
Boom. Okay. Lady, you wanted the Hyde Street, right?
What?
No? Oh, she's not here.
Psychedelic man.
She's running back to look. It's the Hyde Street with the goggles with the spinny eyes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Did somebody want the last? Is this the second to last or the last Moon Girl?
I'm missing the last 8 issues. So yeah.
Okay, so that goes to Rob as well. Did
Mine
somebody
goes up
want
to like 38.
Did somebody want Omnipotentus, which happens to be issue 20? Oh, that's 28.
That I got. It used to be a hot book.
Yeah, well, that was during the thing. And
The
all right, so
pandemic.
does anybody want that?
What?
Right, makes sense. I also had these EM Gist Moon Knight and Werewolf covers. These were in my giveaway pile for some reason. Okay, maybe I mixed up my giveaway pile with some other stuff. And then I also, who wanted the Adam Hughes Hellboy on Rose City Comic Con?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if nobody wants it, I'm a
All right,
Hellboy.
Rob, you got it. Okay. And that's all the books I have to give away. It's not 3,000 like you, Rob, but it's a start.
Well, I'm going to have to start packing things away. And on Sunday with Miracle Man, I'll get on one of these and just him and I will go through that collection to figure out what the rest of everything is. There's so much independent from the 80s.
I'm coming just a second. Give me a minute.
Well, to let you take your time, I got a couple of books I was going to show at the end. So the two creators that I had a blast talking to. One, everyone always loves talking to him. If you've never met him, Chris Claremont is hilarious. He's always a fun time to talk to. But also Art Adams. Art Adams was there.
Yeah.
I saw him in 2014 last time. So it was really good to see him again at Emerald City Comic Con. And so I had him sign Fantastic Four with the good old the new FF. Just
Nice.
I've always loved this cover. I pulled this off the spinner rack. It's just always tickled me. I had a good time with it. But it's funny, Rob, that you showed that X-Men annual, because that is also one I took these out of the plastic because Chris Claremont this year signed with a blue marker, and you wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
So Art Adams signed this in 2014, and then Chris Claremont just signed it last weekend. So.
Do you know who Entropy in Comics is, or Entropy Comics? It's Kevin out in California. He does crew and design stuff out there. And he gets almost all of his stuff signed because every week there are creators doing signings. So he has a technique where he'll cut out a portion of a bag and board to place in specific comics to let them know, I want you to sign exactly right here. Nowhere else, right here.
I like that planning. Usually, I will say most creators don't go in a bad spot for me. And I really appreciated Claremont using a blue pen because his signature is really ugly. And I say that out of love to the creator. He
Claremont likes to tear up a cover, though.
I don't have it here because it was the last time I met him. I had him sign my X-Men '94, and he took up the whole logo, like the whole.
That's him, but I love it
But
though.
see, I love that signature.
Let's see that again, Kevin.
Yeah,
He did the same to my 129.
yeah. It's and then with seeing Art Adams and Chris Claremont at the same moment or at the same con.
Oh
I had-
hell yes!
I have them signed. This is the first true appearance of Gambit. Those who don't know,
True.
Chris right there in the middle of the chest. But
I
again,
love that placement.
That's good
yeah,
placement.
it's really cool, you know. And Art Adams up there in the logo. And I went to Art Adams first on purpose so that he could choose where to sign it because I knew Chris would go for the logo.
Strategy. Strategery. I love
That's
it.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it was-
That's right. That was
And
intentional.
then one last one I had Claremont sign was this is another one I got off the spinner rack.
Oh,
You know,
interesting pin choice for him.
yeah, and it just again it looks great with the blue. I was so happy that he busted this out, and it was fun talking to him.
Yes.
And he'll be at Heroes Con, so if anybody else is going to Heroes Con, you get it there too.
So,
Yeah.
Jason, after seeing all those books combined, this is the first time we're doing this on the show. 231 episodes, and we're doing a banger alert for a group of books.
Warning, 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 warning. Banger alert, banger alert. Oh, look at the little kitty. And he's playing with a tiny little chick. Wait, you're here for comic books, you dumb asshole! It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket.
That never gets old.
Ever.
Montage.
Ever.
Just like
Hey,
me.
maybe I'll get somebody from that video to come here and go, hey.
As a guest star.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show another jump.
All right.
La la la.
I love what Lady's doing there.
Bruce. Hella variant. I'm not a J. Scott Campbell fan, generally speaking, but there are times where I will make exceptions, and I just thought that was a fabulous
Yeah, it is.
That's
Hey,
a hell of
Dad.
a cover.
Takomi. Takomi.
Ooh.
That motherfucker's away. God damn it. Sorry.
Hey, Ian!
Ian.
He'll be back.
Kevin!
I don't
Kevin!
know. Kevin.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Yeah, plot. Yeah, plat. So I
Oh,
gave
flies at
Tacoma,
midnight.
and I sent Tacoma a chunk that had the plat, the other plat.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
Hey,
Which
do you
one?
Need this? Do you need this one? I just got the other plat,
what issue is it?
56.
I'll tell you in 38 seconds.
Okay, I am timing.
Ugh, ugh, ugh.
Mark Spector, Moon Knight. A, B, C, D.
Good, we're
E,
counting
F.
here.
That's not the last
We're
one. It ends at
counting.
60.
Yes.
Fuck.
Affirmative.
20 seconds to
You
spare.
have it, or do you need it?
I need it.
Okay, I'll put it in Takomi pile.
Thank you.
Takomi pile.
Takomi the homie pile.
Yeah, the Takomi, the homie. I sent you the other one, didn't I?
DLZ is the best app.
Yes,
Comic
the
Scale.
54 you sent me. Thank you.
Okay. I just want to show.
I'm
some
sorry,
stuff
did you
about
call it
this.
CLZ?
It's Canadian, yes.
Oh my god.
Did I show you guys these recently, Rob?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Good one.
Okay, good. These are some recent pickups. Boo doop boop boo doop boop. Boo.
I'm glad I've inspired you.
It's time to.
What you talking about? I collected Subby before you did.
Okay, you clearly did not collect Subby before me, but like,
Bullsh.
if it makes you feel better, that book you're holding in your hand right now is one of the ones I'm still after.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I knew I was collecting Marie Severin shit in Hulk, and I was collecting motherfucking whatever we were talking about just a minute ago, Submariner, because I was into the Defenders, and I was very much into Proto Defender. Get off my balls, Cliff. You don't know me.
I don't want to hear this. I'm older than you. I beat you to it.
Wow.
Dave Stevens. So I actually got two because one of them, there's a friend that I have made. He's an artist guy, and he's kind of down, and he's been away from comics for a while, and like he's fallen on kind of some hard times, and so I told him I would put him together a care package, and he had recently watched the Dave Stevens documentary, and had commented on how much he really loved the Dave Stevens, and so I said, okay, I've got to get this guy a Dave Stevens that he can, say that it's his own, just to be nice. And I'm also waiting on the Pacific Comics Presents First Rocketeer, and so I'm gonna give that and send that and this as part of his package, because fucking pay it forward if you can, right?
Absolutely.
And I showed you guys these two. Well, I showed you this one and what's in it. And then there's this as well. So I'll
Oh, lady, just to let you know, the new Rocketeer series, all the B covers
Are
are
Dave
repurposed
Stevens.
Dave Stevens. Yeah.
yeah. So here's this. I think I'm gonna do a trade for somebody with this, but that's a Lynn Wine Sig. He wrote among many things, but he did do Swamp Thing, is which I most readily associate him with. But there's that. But then on the interiors, the reason why I got it is
Oh wow.
Catwoman
Have I done too many banger alerts tonight?
and Dave Stevens.
You can't do too
Well,
many.
we saw this
That's
one.
right.
Warning, 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 warning. Banger alert, banger alert.
Wow, look at this. It's two different generations.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
And
Thank you.
Catman.
Yeah.
Wow.
Meow.
Good old
Cat's got your
Perez.
tongue.
Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. And Star Slayer 2. Yep. It is. It is, for those that don't know, but it is the first depiction of Rocketeer. And also, I picked this up. You guys were nonplussed, but I thought it was beautiful, and I am so much cooler than you, so whatever.
I love it.
I was
There you
very
go.
plussed. Very, very plussed.
That's hard
I'm
to get.
still looking for that.
I know.
It's hard.
Look
I'm
at
looking
my
forward to Rob.
This was the only cover. Charles, I can't.
Oh, there's Entropy. I was just talking about you.
Armentano, Charles
Hey, Kevin.
Armentano. This is the only cover he did in comics, and I think it was beautiful. So yeah, man, just
Agreement in the chat.
y'all. I'm the only one with any taste in this group. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now.
That's
Um,
accurate.
And to
Come on,
follow
Kevin
that
had
up,
some taste. Come on.
the first appearance of Super Pussycat. No, we have this is the first Silver A appearance of Silver Age appearance of Catwoman.
I'm going to be getting that again from Bill in Colorado. And since I've done so many banger alerts, you're just going to have to deal with this one. Not sorry for anybody that has a significant other in another room wondering, what are you watching?
Michael, do you want to let everybody know who did the cover art in this?
Kurt Schaffenberger.
You, sir. He knows his Kurt. Oh man. Whew. Another one. I'm telling you. Just
Wow.
yeah, I'm just coming. I'm told you that I was gonna come correct. That I was coming correct tonight. And look at this fucking jeez,
It's your
Louise.
skirt when you do that.
It's like a perfect copy.
I know.
It's
Black
Dark.
covers are not easy to get in that shape.
I know. Her hymen is intact, fellas.
Not after riding that broom, though.
I mean, just woo! I think I should try and get this one. I don't even do grading. I don't
That
even
might
do
be fun to
slabs. I
send
don't
in
even
for
believe in
submission.
it fundamentally. But I just feel like, man, that would look great in a slab. But I don't know. I got this. Wonder Woman. This is part of the
From under.
The tragedy of powerless Diana. Yes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love Mod
collecting
Squad
that.
Diana. Come on.
I'm collecting the
What is there
icon
to
era.
love about Mod Squad Diana? It just
I got this. Come on. It's one of the
listen.
few
It
omnibus I
happens,
actually
you know
own.
what? You're right.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be poo-pooing. Everybody has their thing, but like I don't ever want to see it again. It's my
Well,
point.
I'm collecting this era specifically for the fact that they had such like SDE that they had to do this, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna save this for the records. You and your little weak ass egos. Look what you did to one of the best. Fuck you. I'm never gonna make you live it down.
At first, Gloria Steinem wanted something like that. Yeah, let's give her self-empowerment by taking away her powers.
I know.
Yeah, and the Gloria Steinem of all people was like, okay, I have a new magazine and I'm putting classic Wonder Woman on the cover.
Small dick
Kevin-
energy.
Yeah, Kevin thinks it's an STD.
No, none of that. There are no STDs in Themyscira.
I hope not.
Phantom Stranger, number 3.
I'll put that on a T-shirt.
Oh, that's when they revealed his real name.
What? Phantom Stranger 11. I think I'd shared this previously.
Good stuff.
And then I got in Phantom Stranger 40, issue 40. Sorry, with Dead Man.
I always forget how long that series lasted.
Yeah, it went a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah, and this
What
is
is this Phantom Stranger's first name? Is it the?
yeah. It's this is the final issue. Phantom Stranger.
Ooh,
So
31 issues. Damn it.
yeah. And let's see.
Here I am shocked that Batman Superman World's Finest is about to hit issue 50.
I'm gonna show 3 more, and then we'll go to somebody else. But oh wait, fuck, I can't. No, actually, no. All right, I got this. Yeah, it is the final issue. Comic feature.
Nice.
Look at that.
DuckTales. What? Does this say DuckTales or was I?
Yes,
It
it
says
is.
DuckTales.
Oh, okay, that's funny.
DuckTales. Ooh.
Yeah, it seems a little early for DuckTales.
It's 1987. It's 1897.
That's
Oh,
real
well, that would be
I
right then.
thought DuckTales was the 90s, but I could be wrong.
No,
DuckTales was- Yeah.
I don't know
80s.
anymore.
I got these.
80s.
Got these UK comics.
Oh, nice.
Well, weekly publications. Shit, where are the dumb ones? Sorry, guys. I happen to think Star Wars is the quote unquote the dumb ones.
They call
Because
them periodicals.
it's not my thing. I support it because my little brother loves it, and my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, loves it. And I bought these for him, my sister's husband, because I know how to speak a nerd, and I know what it's like when people respect and listen to the to you about the things that you love, and so that it means a lot when people really do try and get you the things that you love. So that was, I just did it because I want to be fucking nice. But other than that,
It's sick.
oh no, oh the duality of intent. No, but yeah, I think he'll really like these. You know, it's a big kid thing. Now for me, the ones I got for me.
For me.
Hey Rob, here's my Golden Age box right here.
Avengers
M'Baku.
62, M'Baku.
Mhm.
I've got that book.
Yeah. And
I
then
saw
I
your
got-
comment. There's my Golden Age box right here at the bottom.
Why are we looking at Kevin's crotch? What is happening?
You like that?
It's after hours content.
Thank you,
I asked
Dan.
myself
That's
why
what I
aren't
thought
we
too.
looking at his
Look
crotch?
at this. I love the Quicksilver whirlwind around him.
Oh,
So Spider-Man Comics Weekly.
That's,
That's a
true.
cool
That's how it
cover.
actually looks.
Oh yeah. Isn't it beautiful? I love that. And then okay.
Is that a larger format too?
Yes, it's
Yes.
a
That's like, yeah.
these are the weeklies and they're like thinner
Their eyesight's bad in
and
England.
UK.
And they're black and white.
Yes. And there are a couple
There's
of
there's
issues.
one of those that has the first Wolverine solo story. I mean, most people would think that's in like what is the
133.
X-Men?
Warlock.
Yeah, I need to
133.
find that.
Well, actually, when he comes back to issue 177 and 178, I tried to get a batch of case, not my thing, but I was trying to be. Hey, see, you speak that language. I was just trying to be nice. That's famous last words, right? Look at that, Morbius.
And the lizard.
Okay, so that's really cool. And then here's the last two, which I think are the coolest. Obviously, I got this one for a very distinct reason
Oh, nice.
because it's got my team.
I love it says Hulk on the cover.
I know it's like
Yeah,
whatever.
very
Just pay no mind. This is not the Hulk. And then, all right, the coolest cover in the whole set. Besides
Nice.
Morbius with who is that in the background?
Jean Grey.
X-Men.
My
Jean
team.
Grey. Beast. Your whole team.
Look how
Jean Grey
bad.
and some weirdos in blue and yellow.
So this is what. All right, and that's the last thing, and then we can go around again, and then I'll show all the shit that I have for people for piles. But I told you I was going to be selfish today. I told you.
It's all good. And I told Jason, well, sometimes it's 1 hour, sometimes it's 2. It depends how much we all
Yeah,
have.
and don't feel obligated to stay.
I'm having a good time.
Okay, cool.
Watching, those UK ones are interesting. At a convention last summer, I saw they had a whole table. That's all they had was those UK ones, and I'd never seen like this. You're looking through all of them, and there's so many, and the art's so cool.
Well, yeah, and so that art is specifically licensed for across, like it's not allowed to be printed, and so to see some of those works done by artists that we know, like, and by some others that are actually were exclusive to the UK, that's really where you can see some cool, unique things, and they're oddities and they're niche things, but I think they're really cool, and I have an appreciation for them.
I'm curious what you paid for them, because the only reason why I didn't buy a whole bunch is that they were selling them for 20 each.
Oh, these were 10. I got these for $10 a piece, and
Felt a
so
little pricey at 20 each. They were giving a discount if you bought 5 or more, which brought it down to around 10 or
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But I was just if they were 5, I would have been buying them in bulk.
Oh yeah,
You know?
I would have bought more. So the guy advertising it, he had so many awesome ones, and I was like, okay, well, this is got to be, this is it. And then this is it. You get the ones you like, but it can't be more than X amount. 3.
And one of you had said that, like, the one thing that really kept me up from buying a bunch of them too is they are really thin. It's like they're not like like here's 5 stories in one large format kind of a thing. It's like,
Well, it's 3 stories, and I read through it, and they're not as bad as I envisioned, because I opened a few and went through them, and so it's more the ones that have been read through, and yeah, they're a little different, and so
The
it's
cover
just not.
stock is real thin too. It's not a thicker cover.
Yeah, it's not the same. It is all thinner than American, but still, like not super. It's not like papyrus, It's not.
yeah, no, they're such a neat oddity. I like very, very mesmerized by them. They're very very intriguing. Thank you for showing those. I like those.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for asking.
Are you going to show books? Yeah, you.
Me? Oh, I showed everything I had. I didn't know how
Oh.
many to bring. I could go into my comic book room and grab a bunch more, but
It's up to you, unless someone wants to show other books. I think I just saw Tacoma.
Put it on Tacoma,
I have a small,
all right.
just my new comic book day stuff. So
Okay.
for the first time ever, somebody besides Stan Sakai is writing a Usagi story. Kato 84. This one, Stan Sakai did the cover for.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, he's doing the B covers instead of the A, but he's not doing the story, I think, for these.
Jim Rugg did this great Miami Vice Amish cover.
That's
That's
fun.
just so sick.
Oh shit, that's Miami. That's funny.
Yeah, and then I don't know who did this cover. I haven't looked. Oh, gosh. I am looking very closely at the signature. I still don't know who did this cover, but
Not Stan Sakai.
no, definitely not. So I haven't read any of these yet. I just got them in on Wednesday. Die Loaded is Cliff. I'm really interested to hear what you think. Have you started reading them yet?
Yeah. It was interesting how some of the characters playing the game just were like, yeah, I'm over that. I'm just going to do something totally different this time.
Yeah. It's starting to grow on me for sure. I did not
5
did
issues
not
in
love it.
though.
I thought it was too much like backstory. But now they're kind of getting into it in issue 4, and I haven't read this yet, but I'm excited for it. I absolutely love this. Is a friend of Stephanie Hans apparently who did this cover, and I love this cover. It's kind of really cool. And then I really hate that Image is doing this like crossover cover thing. So this is the Invincible variant, which but you know, it's a die book, so I have to get it. But it bothers me. There's nothing about this that makes me go, oh, that's so die. It's like, no, that's so okay.
You don't have to buy it, man.
I do because it's by Stephanie Hans.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say about Die real quick is the first series took a while for it to grow on me. Like I had to read it in an Omni to truly love it, and I loved it. It was an amazing book, and so I'm kind of giving that
instantly. And then I had trouble with the middle, and then I loved the end of it.
Yeah.
But I'm also Stephanie Hans is my favorite artist, so
she's amazing.
Oh, look, here's a Stephanie Hans Doctor Strange. I don't actually like her Doctor Strange covers, and this could be a character out of Die, honestly. But there you go. I started Skinbreaker. I found issue 1. I started on issue 5. I got 6. Now I'm going backwards. I've got 3 and 4. I still need 2. Then I can read the whole thing because, you know, I've got 2. I just need 3 now. This is issue 4. And then I can never pronounce his name.
Sienkiewicz.
Nope. Stefan, he's a Croatian. Stefan Sajic, the guy who does the great BDSM love story book. This is just a cover he did a Red Sonja that I bought on a whim. So I thought
his
that
book
was pretty
Harley's
cool.
really good.
Yeah. So there you go. That was just my new comic book day pickups. And
Pat Sajak.
there's my Gail Simone signed X-Men #1 JTC cover.
Hell yeah.
That's hot.
I also got her to sign the Simpsons 50, which was her first written work, published work.
That's awesome.
Do we have anybody with any more books? I could show one more chunk. The stuff that I found.
I also have massive chunks here of comics.
Okay, because I have Rob. You showed the chunk. Is it your chunk thing for people? Because I'm going to show my people chunk too.
Okay.
Cliff let him show his. I guess.
No, I do not. No, move into people chunking.
Okay.
You first, Cliff, because I want to
No,
roll
we're going into hour 2. It's fine. You guys do it.
at hour 2 at exactly hour. Well, we're getting pretty close.
Let
to
him.
hour
Let him do. We'll do people chunking first.
Yes, do people chunking first. It'll make
That's
it
his
fun.
Before I get to that, I do need to bring up the fact it's 11 p.m. Do you know where your children are? All right, now that we got that out of the way, and they're not, dead in the gutter or something. That's what my parents always were worrying about. Here are some of the ones that were in this collection here that I got bagged and boarded, and will get subsumed into the collection. What's up with this particular cover here? It's that nothing about the cover, but inside the book itself, there's some Dave Stevens artwork when he started getting into fine art. Some of his last art, but it's on the interior instead of the cover. Does anybody need a mage? I already have mage 1.
No.
Nobody? All right. One of the issues I was missing, I actually have the final issue. Well, it's the final issue of Hero Discovered, and then there's like 2 other stories that go 15 issues each. This was in there, and I wasn't sure if it was who we've been talking about all night, but it seems that it is. It's Bill S. cover.
Yep.
Look kind of like it.
One of his earlier ones, Robot Battalion 2015. I have a full run of this from this box here, and they're not all Bill S. This was in there. It's the final issue of Batman versus Predator from the second volume. Just an issue I was missing a Green Lantern with Kyle and black-tiered Superman. I love it when he has the black and the symbol there. It was right after 9/11, so I guess this was his way of paying homage.
Well, no, it was Our World's at War, and that was the story. And then coincidentally, the issue where Lex Towers were damaged by Imperiex came out on 9/11, and then that's why there was a recall of that issue of Superman where the red on black S debuts.
I remember, yeah. I had that one there, and I remember it went up, and people were you should sell that, Rob. I'm like, no, I just collect comics. Why don't you sell it? I don't sell. And when I did, I made a mistake. I did that with Jay Blitz. I don't want to screw up again. I didn't have the issue 0, have the first issue, so I pulled that aside. I have the first issue, but not the second, so I pulled the second issue out. And then a lot of these are Lobo books. Unbound. This is a little later on in his tenure at DC. Oh, I should probably put that sticker that says Caroline on the books. Otherwise, I'm going to go. No, these are the ones I'm holding on to, unless somebody really, really wants them. I'll just put it with my Lobo stuff.
That's a cool Magnolia cover.
Yeah. Death and taxes. We don't want to think about taxes because that's next month.
Oh, it's going to be so hard this year.
It'll be impossible for me. Hey, here's some if Tacoma needs them. I don't know if he does.
Oh, wait.
They were really random.
Hold on a second. Let me get my list up.
There's a few of them in here. Not
You
a
got
lot.
your CLZ.
That's right.
A, B, C, G. Okay. I need 4, 5, 6, 8, 11, 12. What do you got?
18, 20, 21, and 22. One of them is the one that you showed the other week where she is
21.
You need 21?
I need 21 and 22. What else was there?
20 and 18.
I have 18. I have and I have 20. I just need 21 and 22.
All right, those are pulled aside for you. I'll put them in your pile.
Achievement.
So I have an 18, a 20, and the one behind it, I know for a fact you have because you were talking about the other week. It's the first time Harley appears outside of her traditional costume from that era.
Yeah. Like a year ago, but yeah, you're right.
Oh, someone dropped off. Night, whoever that was. Oh, that was Michael. Night, Michael, unless you want to come back.
Canada might like have energy saving things where they cut all power to homes after a certain time.
Oh, Annie's gone.
Is gone?
Gone. Oh, private chat. Let's see.
That girl is
Oh,
gone,
okay.
gone.
Wait, he said he's gonna run.
All good. So he had a full run of this. Graduation day
Graduation
one.
day. The death of my precious Donna Troy.
Yep. And I remember these from back in the day. I just never picked them up for whatever reason.
I have no idea what this is about.
So it was the end of Young Justice, right? And it came into Graduation Day, and they have this horrific full-out battle where they're being assaulted from all ends, including somebody who's taken control of some Superman robots. And Donna, of course, written by Judd Winnick, Donna trying to save everyone. Of course, she's in there in the thick of the fight, and one of the Superman robots blasts her through the chest with heat vision, right? So that's the end of Donna. Wonder Girl is sad. Everybody's sad. They're crying. And after this, we get the Jeff Johns Teen Titans run with Starfire and Cyborg, like teaching the new kids because like they're all trying to like get over their grief and all that stuff. And Superboy moves into the tower on weekends and brings crypto and all the fun things that I love.
Cool.
This is why I always wanted to get this series because I love the Jeff Johns run in Teen Titans, but for whatever reason, I just never got these. Hey, kitty.
And then Judd Winnick goes on and creates The Outsiders with Nightwing. So those two books ran parallel after this.
And then a run of something called The Weird.
The weird. It
Bernie
was.
Wrightson, come on.
Yes, Bernie. I mean, the full
Read all the
run.
names on it. It's like a bunch of good names. Like I think Lynn Wine's in it too.
Bernie Wrightson, Len Wein, Bernie Wrightson, Jim Starlin. It's a who's who, but you can probably find the full run for $5.
Yep.
But I'll take it. It was in the run.
Told you the lineup's good. G-Man says it's one of his favorite minis.
Ooh.
Period.
It is a great mini.
So I'm glad I pulled this aside.
Yeah, you weirdo.
Well,
And
hey, I resemble that
that's
remark.
never been reprinted.
Yeah, it hasn't.
I don't think it has. Yeah.
It's it's one of those books that not very many people have heard of, but it's great. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna show. I need to show some shit.
Ew.
This is the Cliff pile.
Oh my.
So,
You're gonna have to make some room, Cliff.
well, so I've got the Tim Gunn.
Hey, Tim Gunn models.
Yeah. And then this is the B cover for number 2. Of
Excellent.
Models.
Thank
Inc.
you, Rod.
Thanks, Rod.
Oh,
And this is the first time Adam the Blue Marvel joins Avengers.
Nice.
So I consider it a key.
I consider it too. This cover is hilarious.
Kirby does vampires. Come on.
Yo, but it's like why is it like a gay vampire and an opera
Like a drag
and
vampire.
a drag vampire
Joker.
action?
It's
Drag
weird.
clown vampire.
Kind of looks like Noel Fielding. It's like Noel
It's like
Fielding.
Caesar Romero doing the Joker.
No, Cesar Romero doing the Joker is still less gay than this. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's great.
It's something bizarre. Anyways. Oh yeah. Some Swamp Thing Wrightson.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with Bernie.
Alan Moore Wrightson. Of the Crisis.
Dirk, before it was called.
And oh yeah, old girl, Diana. And okay, that's your chunk. I know it's that. Sorry, and then Kevin, I only have a couple for you right now.
That's all right. I'm hard to shop for.
Well, I've got this one and this one. The Star Wars. You said you wanted it.
Newsy too.
Yeah, it's a newsy.
Yes.
That's not you.
Oh, I didn't actually want it, but I felt bad because I saw.
Yeah,
it-
no, this is
stuff was
Kevin.
posted
Kevin
forward.
claimed it.
Yeah,
Kevin's-
I have that already.
You still want it, right, Kevin?
Sure.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So here's the
And I
back.
don't
of
have
that.
that comic reader. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's this first Marvel versus DC, in my opinion.
Good stuff.
What issue is that Lasso's asking of the comic reader?
60 something.
163.
I've never seen that before. That's really cool.
Oh yeah, dude. This is like I said. This is what I consider the first What If, and it's called If What, and it crosses over all of your.
Nice.
Here's the Flash. Green
My
Arrow.
spinner rack of comic readers is starting to look pretty sweet.
So
pretty
yeah,
full.
163. Yeah, it's called If What. That's why it's like obviously What If came from this. Yeah, 1978. And okay, so that's yours. And then Takomi. I got you with the Plat Moon Knight, right? Pay attention, focus.
Yes.
Right, Moon Knight.
The DC Elf Quest.
Yes, that's the one I need.
I
I have
know.
1, 3, and 4. Yeah, he's so
I
happy.
know. I know.
I know you know, but this is like from a long time ago. So
And then this one's bagged. So that's why you wanted it, because it's sealed.
okay,
Yeah.
yes.
It's
Look,
the
you're so
book-
smart.
Yeah, I remember things. And
I
then
feel like I'm discovering these all over again. This is so great.
this is Star Wars Blood Ties number
That
2.
I do need. Yeah.
That's and newsstand. So
Yeah, because mine is beat up or chipped.
and
or
that's
something.
very Hamlet-esque, isn't it?
Yes. The last
and
poor
then-
Boba Fett, I knew him well.
and
There you
then-
go. The first issue of What If was November of '76.
Yep.
Oh well, then
I
then
have
Yeah, I
that.
think
what
it's the
is
last
the
Dark Times I need.
name after then?
Good,
This is a
good catch, Chad.
thanks. Number 5, and this is I don't. Do you need this? But it's newsstand.
I think so.
Star Wars Dark Times.
Did I already tell you I needed that, or
I can't remember.
all right? I'm opening the app again. The app is
Remember.
Google Spreadsheet on my phone.
And then
Star Wars Dark Times, A B C D. Yeah. Yes, I need that.
okay, it's interesting because this says Star Wars Presents, so this must have been sold at like freaking Barnes and Nobles or something.
Vincent, I'm
And-
sorry, this is your first episode. It's just a train wreck of a show.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, I don't think this is a train wreck. Like it's like I don't know if anyone warned you that it's a bit of a hangout, but it's a bit of a hangout.
Yeah,
Well,
this
I
is-
have no expectation, so
Yeah.
you have that going for you.
good.
Our
Uh,
first
I-
half
I-
hour was the topic, and usually we do the topics at the end. I just did that first just because of my
We had
experience.
frustrations to get out.
This is the
Nice.
GI Joe 3D #1 Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
I
Yeah.
got that out of a quarter bin a year.
Evil's enjoying.
And then and then Droids #1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My shop sold that to somebody for $50 late last year.
I got it for
Droids?
10.
Your former shop.
Thank you.
I got it for 10.
You know,
Um,
Rob, just because you shop at Mile High Comics doesn't mean to
You know. Um,
If
And
I
this-
did, I'd be getting books in the condition that Kevin gets them in.
and then this is the Christmas issue of
Yep.
the Zadarsky, just because it's funny.
I collect Christmas issues.
Well,
I want
there
to
you
do
go.
it.
I
I
have
want
a
to do a
fair share of
different
Christmas
25 next year than I did this year.
And now Rob, the most spoiled
Ooh.
of them all.
Comic Foil won that at a charity auction for 20.
Who?
Well, still better than me. Comic Foil in the chat.
What issue?
Droids?
I think so.
Oh, Droids. That's really
Droids.
nice. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I've found that and I picked it up because it was Star Comics.
Isn't
It
there is there a
was-
25th anniversary cover of Droids? I don't remember.
No.
You remember.
Ewoks.
There's a Ewoks.
There's
Ewoks
yes.
is the one.
Ewoks, yeah.
It's like $200 even for mid grade.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Oh, maybe
I
so.
would gladly take a Thrash Reader copy of Ewoks just to have my 20.
Tacoma got. Did you get both of mine or one of mine? Tacoma.
I got one of you. Isn't that how we met? You
Yes.
gave me
You forced your will upon me, so I found
I-
two.
Air Bears and Heathcliff too. Those are the three
What
hard
do you-
ones.
I
Right?
found the Heathcliff one.
yeah, either Heathcliff one, yeah. No, it
I
was the
love
other
it, baby.
one for that.
I found the two copies of the Ewoks one for in the quarter bin for a quarter each.
I can't remember their name off the top of my head. I'd have to look. But I had a really nice fellow Blue Sky Mutual mail me a Peter Porker anniversary cover for free.
That's nice.
It was really nice of them. I was like, because I was talking about the anniversary covers a lot, and it's like, here you go. I'm like, thank you. And it's on, it's like a reader copy. I was so happy.
Yeah. All right, Rob. This is for you. I guess I don't remember.
Good Lord, I have a lot of Marvel voices.
Okay.
There it is. No, that's not it.
Are you here? Okay, sorry. Are you back
Yep. I was just looking for this. Muppet Babies.
here?
Oh yeah.
That Muppet Babies is good stuff.
This is your pile, Rob.
And I'm back.
Okay. So this Thunderbolts. This
It's like them model covers.
yeah. Hold on just a second. Let me flip this back up. Yeah, Thunderbolts. Wonder Woman. You said 140.
Yes, please.
Adam Hughes.
Hey, that reminds me, I need to floss.
Okay.
Ah,
One 141.
Very nice.
Hey.
Sad thing is, I used to have all these, and then I needed to stay in my apartment back in 2000 and what was it, 12?
194. Another Adam Hughes. Yeah.
Wait, let me see the cover again. I want to see who's working on the issue.
Yes.
Oh, yep, it is part of the Walt Simonson run. Okay.
And Jerry Ordway.
Yeah, that like 3 issues is like absolutely crazy. Wonder Woman just wakes up not knowing who the fuck she is. Her hair all chopped off. It is just wild.
195.
Run.
Right around here, she snaps the neck of a certain lord.
And
the Rucka run gets more flack, I think, than it deserves.
This is
Yeah.
Usagi Yojimbo number 8.
Hmm.
First print. Fantagraphics. Usagi Yojimbo number 13. First print.
Nice.
Those are such great books.
Oh, I found you an Albedo 14.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Isn't that crazy?
I've never seen that cover.
I think there's more. Well, I've already sent him a fuck ton of Albedos.
Yeah. You don't find them down here at all.
Oh,
Which Albedo is the first Usagi?
Number 2.
Two. Okay.
I have the 4, not the 3. I'll get the 3 eventually.
I have the 3, not the 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love it.
I'll
I
never
love it,
have
love
a
it,
2.
love it.
It's an amazing heroes. And then here is all the little Zdarsky zines that I've picked up for you that I've seen there.
Thank you.
This one, 11, I think this one is. No, this one's 10.
It's unfortunate it got canceled, but damn, my former shop never got those in.
11. 12.
Who
Well, you know
canceled
why
it?
they never got them in is because you have to actually order it.
I ordered the I just didn't
No,
get
I didn't say you didn't order it. I'm saying he did.
fair.
Probably because they're free and you had to pay for them.
14.
The only way you could have ordered them was like a pack of 25.
17. One of the best covers.
Yeah,
That's cute.
Why?
And 18.
Final issue, baby.
Oh, wow.
And then here's the second chunk for Rob, the little spoilt baby kid. It's all my fault. Okay.
I saw that movie in the theater and never again.
Baby's kids. It's funny.
It was like me, my brother, and 3 other people in the theater, I think.
The Chasing Amy.
Oh, I need that.
I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, it came out just like a year or so ago.
Yeah, it's the comic that they were working on in the movie.
Half a year, maybe 6 months ago.
That's a great movie.
Yeah. And then oh yeah, I got you this monsters number fucking 4. So I don't know.
Oh, Evil had the same thing happen to him.
What?
When I went to go see that movie, it was like me, my brother, and 3 other people in the theater. It was like going to watch Mallrats, where it was just me, my brother, and 1 other person in the theater.
Oh,
Well, that was like 94.
About
Yeah.
that, yeah, 94,
Yeah, and
95.
I was a manager of a movie theater, so I can tell you firsthand, as someone who was running the movie theater, that not very many people saw that movie.
We all loved it because we saw Clerks and we felt like we were getting on the inside floor of something cool, and we were.
Now, here's some DCU shit. Okay. I don't have as many of that. Okay. Robin 20.
Yeah.
Too bad for the writer, but good, right? Good art.
Yeah.
Hey, he could tell a good story then. He's just gone downhill since.
91. Catwoman 17. Something another. Legionnaires Mutual Distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Yeah, Rob
Blade
Gillespie.
entered the chat just now.
Sovereign 7. This is
Oh my-
Claremont.
Nice.
Yeah, a hot freaking mess. And the book ended with this.
Oh, this
Hey,
one.
it's the original White Rabbit, everybody. Just so you know.
This is on Fuego right here, bro. This Steel 15. Come on, True Romance. You're so lucky, Rob. I'm nice to
Yes, I
you.
am. Thank you. My whole box up there, there's enough to fit another half of the long box. So we're good still.
And that's that for that. And then here is final little bit. Fucking Lobo 50.
I need like basically the entire run of this.
Dogma was the best. I love George Carlin. And Alanis Morissette. 59.
Boop.
And then ROM 75.
Last issue.
Yep,
Yeah.
I have every issue except that.
Y'all
So-
buy a lot of comics, just for the record.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I found these for 90 cents and those
I'm
other
not
ones 50
complaining. I'm just
cents.
saying, y'all buy a lot of comics.
No, this is accumulated over a couple of years, bro.
Yeah.
You need to just calm your roll, Kevin. 136, Mephisto, Silver Surfer.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I had two.
Is there
something-
there's something
Magic
inside that
Lasso.
issue? Like
Huh?
a poster or something inside that issue?
What's inside the 135?
I'll tell you in a
136.
second.
Your mother. A Thor 241.
Ooh, I definitely need that. Where did I put this?
Yeah, I know it's in your pile.
Yeah, out of that whole collection, there was one issue of Silver Surfer, and it was this one.
I own it. I just need 146.
It's a great cover, Surfer.
Yeah.
This is our Army at War
I need it.
197. I know. And
Great, Lasso. Thanks for watching.
thanks, Lasso. Take
Hey,
care.
Ryan.
Have a good night. This is our Fighting Forces 120.
Nice. I needed that.
Good shit.
Hubert.
Yeah. A lot of these are just epic. And oh yeah, Sergeant Rock. Our Army at War, sorry, 249. This one's crazy. Look at that. A bunch of dead Nazis and then US GIs coming in there.
And an innocent child in the corner.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Or is she?
It's our army at war. It's not, it's not haunted horror stories from the war fronts.
208.
She's gonna haunt the tank.
This is another one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They
There's-
love a child in danger, don't they?
I mean, those covers make the strongest statements, though, bro.
Pixar had to learn it from somewhere.
So I have a comic foil. I have all of the last ones, except for 146, the final one. That's the only one I'm trying to find. And Rob, I don't know why I'm so nice to you, Rob. You're an asshole.
I mean, also not wrong.
All American Men of War issue 100. In really nice shape. Really nice shape. For the age, shit, yeah. You're spoiled.
There's one shop in the Seattle region that has good war comics, but they have the worst. They're so disordered. They're
Ooh.
like everything's everywhere. So I like hate trying to go look through.
And
I could always send a list.
Same with Gold Keys.
It's
They
like
have a lot of gold.
if you would have talked to me 2 years ago, I had no war comics. But because this guy, Bill in Colorado, we know him on Blue Sky as
Yep,
SPY
Bill's great.
Vinyl. He's great. He had all these war comics and went, hey, I'll get you a deal on these. And I went, sure. Then he just started sending boxes and I went, this is amazing. Now I have what will be probably after this week, because I'm not doing any shorts for this upcoming week. I'm going to be just withdrawing from social media for a while just to get my shit in order. So hopefully by that point, I'll go from 3 long boxes to 4 because those runs got so long that the smaller ones, I'm just putting them in another box because they're like this many in a box, this many in a box, and then there's like Our Army at War, full long box.
If any of you guys are ever into the old 60s, 70s sci-fi printed magazines, talk to Bill in Colorado. He's a passion about those.
Oh yeah,
Rob, put it on me for a second.
you got it.
Yeah.
So this is the Silver Surfer that Caroline just had.
Yeah.
And inside that, right, it starts off with this page basically of Marvel congratulating itself in whatever the year this was, like 1994, having 7 of the top selling comics in the previous month or something. It's really very self-congratulatory.
I don't know.
But then they have this ad on the next page where, right, it looks like this is an insert. On this side, this is just part of the paper, but this side actually is an insert. It's really cool. And it shows like I hate doing this with one hand. I need 3 hands for this. It just shows X-Men, Hulk, or it's just this really cool. I have a collection of these like oddity inserts that are not marked jewelers. Then the last page again, this is not an insert on this side. It's just part of the page, and then that's an insert on that side. So I knew that when I saw that issue, I'm like, I have that in my box for some reason.
You're getting one, Rob.
Thank you. I'm okay even if someone pulled the insert out. I probably wouldn't have known.
Anyways, yeah. Thanks for letting me show that stuff. It was a bunch of stuff.
And this week I'm going to try and get that sent out because if I'm not making shorts that take like 1 or 2 hours each, I can have time to like take it back, claw that time back and put it into the book and get your stuff all sent out this week.
I need to pack you guys' stuff bad. I have Miracle Man's, but I didn't show it because
he's not here.
Yeah, he's about
We'll show it to the ghost book.
I need to find a 146. I need to start looking for it again.
In time.
You know, I do that thing where it's like, because I do have a semi-photographic memory, especially when it comes to numbers, I just kind of let it come to me, you know? It's like, because if I have that, you know, repertoire, just like you guys have the phones or whatever, eventually just by like probability, you're going to hit some of the books over, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you could spend the $40 online or just wait. And then 3 months from now, 8 months from now, you'll be digging somewhere and hey, the 146.
What do you mean? Like Batgirl as Ghost book? And when you talk about Batgirl, I'll tell you, I've started collecting the Middleton Batgirl variants from like 2018-ish or something, 2017, 2018-ish.
And also, strangely enough, the newest run that's coming out right now that's starring
with Dan Mora, the Batgirls.
Well, the first 5 issue. Well, after that, the one that's running right now, where I think issue 14 or 15 just came out, the first 5 issues are like $20 and up. The issue 5 is like a $30.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Can I tell you why? I cannot.
Yeah, I got a little
5.
I got a little neurospice. I got some of the spice.
Most of us kind of are if we are comic collectors. We're on the spectrum or we are AUD.
Here's the Mind Killer. What are you doing? It's good.
So is there anything anybody else wants to show? Or it looks like Vin is muted.
Lady, comment for clarified, Batgirl has a photogenic memory. That's what you're saying, like Batgirl.
You said photogenic.
Yeah.
Photographic.
Photographic.
We got that too.
But you're very photogenic.
Oh, he does. She is a hottie.
Yeah. Photographic memory.
I love the wordplay going on here. This is awesome.
It's like George
thanks for
Carlin in
inviting
the
me,
90s.
Rob. I really appreciate you guys letting
I
me
thank you for
awesome
coming
having
on.
you.
You're positive. You're what I wanted to hear. I've been watching you posting for years on Blue Sky and Twitter. And this show, I want to be getting people from the community on so that they can talk about what they've seen, what they experience, whether it's the comic book shops or just picking up books, because that's what we do here. Just we're hanging out, showing our stuff, and we inspire each other to go, oh wow, I've never seen that before. Let me look on eBay right now.
Yeah.
It
No, I
happens
had a great
over
time.
and over.
Yeah. You know, it's my first time doing this, so I had fun, but I had fun. Be more than happy to come on anytime.
So would you like to tell the audience where they can find you?
Blue Sky is my place of choice, and it's, as my name on there says, at Vincent Loves Comics. And yeah, the big thing that I tend to get known for is on Fridays. Today we do Top Shelf Friday, and actually the originator for even coming up with this concept is Doc's Comics. He and I were on Twitter years back, just like, we want to like showcase that we love comic books. Like, I don't care. You know what? I showed a Gambit first appearance tonight. I love that comic, sure, but you know, I also love like the random issue of Star Slayer, or I love this random comic that I'd never show off, and that ended up really being why Top Shelf Friday still goes on today. Is because
you never know what you're gonna see. It's fun.
Yeah, and you know, and I love interacting and seeing what the heck people show, and the no obligation. You know, just like, if you want to participate, go for it. And I just have had a really good time with it, and I love putting out that positive energy. So, yeah, like I said, had a great time. I am looking to redo my comic book room so I can have a space. This is actually my D&D room that we're in right now. These lights are like my D&D, like.
Do we get a pan? Do we get a little pan?
It's on my laptop. So that's the other thing, is I'll get an actual.
Just lift up the laptop and just.
See, I can do it. I'm on my
I have
laptop.
hundreds of minis in here. The lighting's not great, so.
Here, watch this.
Don't
I have
pressure
this
him.
extra camera right here. I'm going to switch it over because y'all been talking about Dave Stevens tonight. So, you
Oh
like
yeah,
Top
show us
Shelf-
your.
Top
Yeah.
Shelf Friday. Here's Top Shelf Dave Stevens.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a
Cheval
webcam on my
Noir.
PC.
Oh, you
in
got
my
that bad
computer room.
planet. Damn.
I just didn't want to bug my wife with me doing this because she's in the computer room.
My
So
third favorite Dave Stevens
cool.
cover. I don't see my first or second.
Well, what's your first or second, nerd?
My favorite Dave Stevens cover is Airboy,
I can't move it any more than that.
and my second favorite Dave Stevens cover is Johnny Quest, and third is Cheval Noir 7.
Oh, so those.
Yeah, the one on the right, that one, Cowgirl. It's a good one.
All right, let me get the camera off of this.
Oh, you got.
The electronics behind the show.
Yeah, hopefully you don't. Well, anybody wants to see how I do my show here? It usually looks like this when I'm doing my top 5 and everything. So yeah, I might as well do that.
Hey, at least you edit. I do like no editing on my shows. None.
I'm a no
I
edit.
have my top 5 usually listed right here. I had my notes here to let you know, hey, this is what was going wrong with the comic shop. This is what we can do to fix it. So
raw dog. Raw
I
dog.
just
No
wanna
edits.
try and help.
speaking about your notes, real quick, Rob, I did write up some notes about like what really makes a comic shop sing, and if you ever want to do a follow up, that's just more about positive focus. Right, you rightfully tonight you needed a vent, you know. But if you ever want to just do a positive focus thing where we just talk a little bit about what really makes a comic shop stand out, I wrote some great notes on that. I didn't want to throw too much at once because you know you really needed to let that out tonight.
And you can talk about the community aspect, like the next time
Yeah.
you guys get together.
Absolutely. I mean, we
Positive
just went 2.5 hours tonight, which is not typical for our show. But at the same time, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank everybody here for being on this show. I will throw it back at everybody one more time. Anything you want to promote? Tacoma?
Just a little bit of peace and love and sanity in this world that is so cruel and crazy and horrible right now, run by absolute morons who are destroying everything that is great about this country and doing it gleefully while they're giggling and cackling like the fucking diaper baby hyenas they are. So a little bit more serenity.
Yeah. On that note, I'd like to say, like, all all of us, like every single one of us on the face of this earth, are divine beings. We have a spark of the divine within us. And if you look within the eyes of another person, you have to acknowledge that inherent divinity and know that other people are simply different versions of you that are here to teach you lessons about yourself, man. And so in that light, to treat others is to shows how you would treat yourself. So just like acknowledge the beauty in
Greyhound.
yourself and each other. That's all.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you,
Cliff,
lady.
got anything?
I'm gonna have Tim, the Pinoy Wonder, on Comics and Coffee at 11 a.m. on Sunday.
And while we're at it, check out Cliff's comics. There was a rewind he did where he did an interview with Tom King, and it wasn't just a hey, I like your book, man. It was in depth, it was passionate, it was fun. Do check that out.
I loved it. It was so good.
It was very cool.
It was the
And I
greatest.
didn't know it was happening because somebody didn't let us know.
We love you, Cliff. And I think you did.
Listen, I thought that I was spreading the word out, but I was also running thin, because
Okay.
Well, now I feel horrible.
I loved your
I
back
take
and
it
forth
all
with
back.
him. It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
organic.
let me tell you, I made the biggest cup of coffee. Like,
Honey, I
ever.
loved it.
I
I know what
needed
you're
it.
talking about.
Yeah. And I took the next day off too,
Oh, I
because
loved
it
it.
was a
though.
whole thing.
He was so cool, and you guys really. I feel like you really cultivated a cool conversation with him.
Oh, absolutely. Well, listen, Rich and I have had practice doing this, but like this time it was like, oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it live. And Rich was so freaked out because he's done a live with me before, but like, it was not like,
You
with
did it, girl.
it was
Man,
like not with a
sir.
serious guest. So like, yes, Tuesday night, I was channeling my inner big gay Oprah that I always wanted.
Yes.
Just manifested.
You were in charge.
Yeah.
Like that's what I
absolutely.
felt like. Cliff is gonna tell me what to do. And you
And
did.
I thought I did a great job of
I
bouncing
did.
the questions between myself, Rich, the chat,
That's
and
good.
he was very generous with his time. His assistant answered us and said that, that was great. And I thought that was lovely.
Oh, awesome.
And she said she'll keep us posted on anything after Super.
Yay. Hey, and did you hear did you listen to the voice message I sent you?
No.
I sent you some voice messages right after that. Listen to them because it's
Yeah.
only
Oh,
being
shit.
done. God damn it.
Oh, for real. I got to unbury them.
Yeah.
But no, it was super exciting, and I'm very excited. I'm trying to get John Wayne's grandson, Brendan Wayne, because it turns out that he is the physical Mandalorian that we see on screen.
No, shut up.
Damn.
That is
Yes.
what.
Yes. And I was like,
There's
how
three
about this John Wayne's
Mandalorians.
grandson?
Well,
All right. I want to
Evan, do you have anything that you want to promote real quick?
I just want to echo the sentiments of Tacoma and Lady and add, particularly if you're an empath like I am, and I know Lady is as well, make sure you take a little time for yourself too and self heal because things suck right now. And so find an outlet for yourself, whether it's comics or getting more sleep or spending time with your family or petting your little baby greyhound. All of that will help to self heal.
Yeah.
And with that,
And know this good and love always prevails.
What's the baby greyhound's name?
Ziggy.
Ziggy.
Stardust.
That's awesome.
Ziggy the Iggy. He's an Italian
like
greyhound. Yeah,
looks like
Ziggy the
Ziggy.
Iggy.
Ziggiest, the eggiest.
He's the first non-nerdy name pet I've ever had because I have Oliver Queen and Kylo Ren and Ahsoka Tano.
My cat's name is Miss Kitty.
I got
right.
Max. He's maxing his sleep maxing, if you will.
Ziggy
Oh,
needs
I
to go
love-
to the bathroom, so I'm signing off. It was a wonderful time.
All
Thank
good.
you, everybody.
I want to thank everybody for watching. Tune in next week, which will be March the 20th. It'll be my dad's birthday, and I'm still going to be alive here because I'll see him over the weekend next week. We'll see you live next week. Thank you all for watching. Drop a comment after the show. And until next time, read your comics and all that stuff. Love you. Bye. Bye, I think, right? Is it? I don't know. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to see this episode again, along with a catalog of back episodes and issues, surf on over to Not Near Mint on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe and hit that bell for notifications.